freedom. bust it for me, shawty. Drop it down low, down to the floor, make it clap, make it roll.
Feel the bass.
Sing it, sing it, sing it.
Feel the bass.
Hey, we're actually starting much sooner than we were expecting. It looks like the boys are ready to go, and of course, as you can see over here, we do have the map pool choices. We're gonna see in the semifinals, Cars go against Zone of Controls. I do have to remind you guys, Cars did manage to win the last CCC, so well, CRL is the little brother. Maybe they're gonna do it again. We do need to see Zone of Control step up their game and get into the finals today. So definitely a big problem. Looking at this, Lizard the Wizard, good evening, sir. We got again, thank you very much, sir, and I do hope you enjoyed this one as well. Beaver Simpson, good evening, sir. We got the Civ Players League over here. It looks like Kanak has joined us. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Big Z92, I do hope you're gonna have a great time over there streaming our games. And I got Brad, where can we find all of the Civland photos? And then on my Discord, but not Civland photos. I just took photos and videos of Hamburg and so on and so forth. Zul, hello there, and I'm being fine, sir. I hope you're also gonna be fine. I hope you're also fine, and of course. We're gonna have an awesome day today. Looking at the choices the players made, it looks like they went for Highlands, and it looks like we're gonna have quite a long game. We need to prepare for this. I did try to get some more water over here because it's definitely hot outside, and I do need to get hydrated. Of course, I do have some coffee, so it's all good. It's all good. Looking at the players here, we do have from one side James Bong with La La La, Skycry, and Goosecap showing up today for Zone of Control team. On the other side, on the other team, we got Hidan with Buriz, FKDN, and Otha Finor playing for them. Surprisingly, because I was talking with FKDN earlier, and he was like saying, "No, bro, I'm gonna take a nap. It's fine. I'm not gonna do this. Talk to somebody else, and so on and so forth." Look at that. He actually joined the game now. Well, we're gonna need to see what he's gonna be capable of. Of course, the CRL is not only a tournament; it's also a marathon. You gotta remember that as many games as you can get in, that's potential points for your team. That's potential points to win the tournament. I do want to also point out we do have two bans over here. Remember, this is pick your opponent civ, if I'm not mistaken. So they will need to ban civilizations according to the weird ones. You know, the ones that never get picked. It looks like they went in order. Wilhelmina, that's the Dutch leader. We got Catherine de Medici, the Magnificence persona. Again, one of those that rarely gets picked, if ever. And then we do have Nubia taken out as the third option here. Three more options to go, and we're gonna see what they're gonna pick for themselves. Well, this is gonna be interesting. And definitely one of those games that has a lot of potential to be so fun. Oh my god. On Highlands as well, that's such a big map. Can you imagine just simming with a civilization that has no bonus to simming? Yeah, make it hard, bro. Make it hard. Well, nah, I do hope we're also gonna see them, of course, keep going like this. Come on, do the choice. Can you imagine how much they actually need to think about making their choices, especially in a game like this? Whoa, wait, Sumeria? But you wanna pick Sumeria? Like, why would you ban Sumeria? No, oh my God, Gilga, bro, did end up over here in the active ban phase. Okay, sure. Let's see what they're gonna do about it. Hello there, Eddie Coffin, and welcome. Lots of games today. Indeed, there are so many games today. Actually, I was taking a look at the games to figure out exactly what I'm going to stream and so on and so forth. Oh my god, so many games today. Iron Man just finished with Milamber taking the win over there. We did have also Uga Buga managing to get another win on their board with Omega, Sprigante, Leech, and Ice Look. We do need to see what they're going to do next one. Or in the next ones. Okay, so give me a second so I can actually click on buttons over here. I wanted to open up the live results thing, so maybe we get a little bit of an insight of who is first, who is second, and so on and so forth in the tournament, especially after all of these new points got plugged in. It looks like Cars is leading the way with 560 points. We got the Summer House with 515 points. Discount Enjoyers leading up third with 450. They do need 2 games to actually catch up. Zone of Control with 435, GIFs with 435, and then Tuvu Mon Sumer with 410. We got Uga Buga coming up on 410, KC 390, Sipik mid 30s 335, Holidays in Hamburg 210, Sea Dogs 200, Hawk 200, Civ Korea 130. Taking a look at what's going on over here. Let me see in the 4v4 standings. Looks like Zone of Control actually leading the way in the Civ in the 4v4 standings, with Summer House coming up second and Cars coming up third. So definitely we're going to need to see what they're going to do over here. We do have 2 more civilizations that got banned. I'm still not sure what. Portugal on high. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. We've seen Damori do amazingly well with it, so I don't know why you would ban this. Let's see. Hello again. Welcome back, Monkey Wazaru. How are you doing? What's up with these bans? It's pick your opponent civilization day. They need to pick their. Oh my God! Look, Arthur Finner is asking. They need to pick him something good. Lady Siskai. Wait. Okay. Did they just give it on a platter over here? Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. We do have Scotland and Portugal got taken out. James Bond picked Lady Siskai, and I guess they're going to switch civilizations afterwards. We're going to need to see what they're going to do. I'm pretty sure they're actually going to end up on different slots. I also am sure that Boris is, they're going to need to switch to Team 1, so that's why they're doing it like this. Yeah, this is going to be quite interesting because it's kind of tricky, right? You don't want to go for civilizations that, of course, definitely can attack you and take you out. You want to leave, but at the same time, you want to leave as many options on the table so you get relatively good, or your opponent gets to pick from relatively good ones on return. So you want to take out those really weak ones, so only relatively good ones remain. Looks like Gitarja is going to be on hold. Remember, this is Highlands, man. Gitarja, what are you doing here, bro? I mean, honestly, I'm sure if you want to play Gitarja, it's not going to be that bad. You get some lakes, you get some inland seas that you can settle on, and so on and so forth. Just like we've seen England do very well, Phoenicia do very well, and so on. The thing is, those civilizations do have different bonuses, right? They're gonna Victoria, for example, benefits from multiple continents. Phoenicia benefits from faster settlers and so on. So they do have bonuses towards simming even on the highlands. Yes, they're going to do a lot better in the seas though. Somebody must pick the goals. Yes, exactly, Eddie Coffin. Somebody must pick the goals, but I think it's going to end up not picked, honestly. Monkey Wazano, wow, that looks interesting. Never seen before. Thank you. No problem. Pebbles, good evening, sir, and welcome. Oh, I just thought, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. Roosevelt, Rough Rider. Whoa. Wow. Teddy Roosevelt, the Rough Rider from FKDN. Like, okay. Okay, so ladies, this is starting to be quite an interesting game. Of course, Teddy Roosevelt did get a bit of a facelift over here. It does get the +5 bonus split up between the continents. On his own continent, he's going to get +5 on the defense. On another continent, he's going to get +5 on the offense. We do have him. With also the late game bonuses. Of course, the P-51 Mustang, the plane is going to be amazing. He does have a chance to actually go for his Rough Rider. So I do believe Teddy Roosevelt, especially on Simi-Mac, can do quite well. Oh, Movember Azinga. Wait, they're actually considering this as a bad save? Oh my god, they're going to get so surprised over here. They're actually considering Congo a bad save. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. They're picking for, yes, they're picking for opponent. This is gonna be amazing. So I think at this point team 1 is in the lead. Like with Congo and Maya on the same team, that's definitely in the lead. Now because Congo can get a lot of theater squares, can go for early culture and so on and so forth, can definitely try to get all of the merchants and get the bonuses coming up from those extra points for the great people. And then you get Maya, who has insane science everywhere, doesn't care about fresh water, he just wants plantations and that's it. So definitely there's a lot of potential over here on Maya and Congo. Indonesia and Teddy Rough Rider, I don't know about that, bro. Can they at least swap slot, or each player must play with what assigned? They will swap slots from team 2 to team 1. So they're gonna swap around each other over there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they didn't ban anything. Look at that. They didn't ban anything. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so there's a 7th ban over there that just didn't appear. Inca got also taken out. Looks like we got 2 more bans. Oh, again, they didn't ban anything. They're just leaving it to the chance. Okay, the secret technique of not banning anything, just allow your opponents to have more options. Maybe something good is going to come out of it. You never know. Of course, they did take out those civilizations that really nobody wants to play, which I gotta say, man, I would really love some Nubia on this map. I don't know if they ignored it or not, but they did, so what can you do? Well, it looks like they also didn't want to ban anything on the last ban. We got 3 civilizations slots for the bans that never got picked. Boris is going to have quite a few civilizations to look at, and of course try to pick his opponent's civilization here. He needs to be careful, like I was saying, to get an advantage somehow. So looks like the time is ticking. We'll have 20 seconds to go, and of course we're going to find out what it is. Now they might go for a naval civilization, but I do believe they are going to have a problem. Maybe Australia could be one of those civilizations that could end up being a bit... Wait, what? Harald Hardrada? No. Oh my god, they actually pick Harald. I mean, it's fine. It can, on the Highlands, it definitely can work. You can totally ignore your whole your harbors and stuff like that. You know, just go for holy sites, bro. Let's go. Of course, we're gonna need to see what kind of land he's gonna get, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be next to sea, so he can definitely settle at least a few cities over there next to the coast. Harald Hardrada does get the bonuses for his holy sites from the coastal adjacency and the water around it. Not to mention, it does get a very good unit, the Berserker, which is amazing. Stave Church for that extra faith. And of course, you do see that he gets some production on the coastal resource tiles. That is going to be quite something. Skycrag growing for wait. Whoa. Why? Okay, I mean, I'm really surprised because you see, I wouldn't have thought Simon Bolivar would be considered as a low civilization here. I would definitely think Simon Bolivar would be a bit stronger than others, you know, especially with the Laneros, with the ability to just spam those haciendas everywhere. You can get such a good land to use. free Commandant General. We've seen Ben yesterday play it for fun, and you've seen how much it matters that he didn't need to build an encampment. He just got a general out of nothing. He just spent that extra production into a settler instead of going for an encampment and a project. We do have a Goose Cap, the last one to pick from Pedro. Oh my God, Pedro! Oh my God, this is so funny. I gotta say, this is so funny because it goes to show exactly what we were talking about earlier on the previous stream with Under the Gun. There are a lot of players that definitely think, and this is the player preference talking, right? They definitely think some of the civilizations are quite weak, and they will try to use that or how do we call it? There's a word for this. Project. That's what I was looking at. Project that weakness on others. But the thing is, these are not weak. Simon Bolivar is going to be strong. We got Norway strong. Movember Adzinga strong. Teddy Roosevelt can be strong. Gitarja, I think from all of them, actually Gitarja is the weakest one. Brazil also can be played quite nicely. You do have those the street carnivals. You do get adjacency from the rainforest and so on and so forth. It can be awesome. So we're going to need to see the land. Hidan over here is the last one to pick also from Cars, and looking at his choice, it is gonna be John. Oh my God, another strong civilization. Oh my God. Yes, he's not, okay, sure, he's not gonna get extra, housing from being on the coast. Who cares? He's gonna get pastures. He's gonna get extra production. He's gonna get the culture bombs. He's gonna get that unique improvement of his later on in the game, the outback station. So there are so many things that can go right over here for Australia, and we've seen actually Chuck for quite a few games that he managed to perform extremely good with Australia. Yes, it does have a very good carnival timing and so on and so forth, and most of the players will want to prefer it on the coast for that timing, but man, it can do well on that. And we do have, of course, remap tokens for them. At turn 8, we're going to have to pause the game, and that actually reminds me, I should put up the prediction over here. First of all, I think I need to end the prediction that was earlier. It was, oh my God, 100% discount in June. Okay, well, somebody got their points back. On the other prediction, let's see, start prediction. How many remaps? That's the question. And of course, we got 5 minutes to answer this question. You guys now have the ability to go for it. All Triangle 8, good evening, sir, and welcome. Brazil versus Congo, great people battle. Yeah, exactly, great people battle. This is going to be quite something. I do think Congo would actually be much better suited to do that. Looks like Cars has the better civs. I think so myself. Like, we got Hidan Congo, we got Lady Siska over there, we got Brazil, we got how do you call it, Grand Columbia, and then on the other side we got Teddy Roosevelt with Australia, with Gitarja, and then Norway. It kind of feels like, especially on the Highlands map, Team Zone of Control got a bit bamboozled into bad choices. We will need to see how they're going to try to use those advantages that they have on their civilizations to try to make the best out of it. But just out of the the draft over here, it does give us an idea that Cars has a slight advantage, and we'll see. Again, a lot of the player choice, a lot of the player strategy will come into play to see how are they going to adapt to the game, how are they going to put up all of the bonuses. Give me a second, so I need to click buttons over here. It should be fine, Okay, so we do have Boris over here to talk about first. He's going to be on Brazil. Looks like, everything is showing? Yeah, everything is showing. I don't have the chat, by the way. I'm sorry about that. I don't have the chat in the game, on the stream, I mean. Flying Toilet, hello there, sir, and welcome. Looking at Brazil, he is going to have quite a few rainforests for those bonuses. I think he's definitely going to need to think about what he's going to do over here. Cannot get a 2-2 base, so might as well stay in place. Or some people actually would really love to go for those honey tiles, especially the 4 foot, the extra amenity that you get, and so on and so forth. Highland, yes, it is Highland. So we got a big game going on here. We do also see him benefiting from quite a few pastures. I don't think that's going to be actually his priority. But again, so much rainforest for Brazil is going to do him well. On the southeast, we do have Maya on webcam now. It looks like we do have him with a 2-2 sheep tile to the south, and by the looks of it, he doesn't have plantations. Wait, what? No plantations, Maya? Oh my god, no plantations, Maya. This is, I mean, he does have one over here, the dye style, but nothing else. So he has a few farms, I guess, the wheat tiles that I can see over here, some rice tiles, some wheat tiles, but no plantations. Oh my god, look at the dye style here to the north. That's so far away from him. Oh my, oh my. I think they might actually just remap for this. Yeah, this is a disaster spawn for Maya. Yes, he does have a 2-2 base. Yes, he does have a 2-2 to work. But he's not going to care about fresh water. And he's definitely going to care that he doesn't have any plantations for his observatories. That's one of the perks of being Maya, man. Oh my god. Anyway, let's keep going because this makes me sad. We got Mubanza Congo next to Mount Everest. Like, really? Some free faith? An amazing honey tile that you get to freely sit on? And then you get the dice tile in your capital? Oh my god, really? Mubanza Congo. Amazing. He high rolled this one. He has another one to the south that he could definitely... This should have been Maya's spawn, I gotta say. Like, look at how many dice tiles he has around these cities. Definitely Mayan spawn. Unfortunately, it's not Mayan spawn. Well, he's gonna have to make do over here, and of course, I do believe Mubanza Congo will be a great city. A bit of a thing that I need to comment on. Usually, Congo does prefer commercials over harbors, so he's gonna have to build the zero adjacency ones, which is not ideal at any case. But anyway, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm pretty sure Congo over here is gonna try to do exactly what he needs to do. To the northeast, we do have Indonesia with Mahapahit. He's going to get a 2-2 base with a few sheep tiles. I think, yeah, there we go. Going builder first over here, not going settler. Scout. He's going to get that extra protection into his cities, and I'm pretty sure he's going to go for God of the Sea. He does have a few resources that he could use in the capital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 resources on his coast. 20, okay. I mean, it's not that big of an advantage over here, but he can definitely make it work. We're turn 4. We're starting to go through the turns much faster, so I do want to also step it up and see what's going on here. Gran Colombia coming up with 2 turns for a scout. Looks like Bogota does have a few stone tiles to use, and he's on a 2-1 base. I mean, he does have relatively good cities over here, especially the one on the sugar tile to the southwest. He does have the fresh water for the west side, but it's gonna run into problems. I guess he has to take care of Mitla somehow. On America, James Monk does have continent split. I guess he's going to have a +5 on all of this continent. But then on the other side, he's definitely going to need to go against his opponents. Wait, who's this? Oh, this is Norway. Oh, okay. Wait, are they on the same team? Yes, they are on the same team. So all they need to do is get America to get a city over here, and then they will big trade over it. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. Goosecap does have quite potential over here for Norway. I think this is going to be surprising for them. We do have oh my god, what is this Australian spawn? Bro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pastures in the capital. Are you kidding me? Oh, do you know how much production he's gonna get? Oh my god, bro, he's already on 10 production city. That's only a 2 pop city 10 production. He's gonna get all of them. I mean, stand up the last one. Yes, DE win. District Enjoyers won. Thank you very much, sir, for that prime. Much appreciated. We do have, as you can see over here, 3 turns for a settler coming out from Canberra. Skycra is going to need to show us the way with Australia. I do believe it is going to be quite nice, especially since he does have so many pastures in his capital. Not a lot in the other cities, but I'm pretty sure he can make it work anyway. I could go as far to say that he could definitely... Oh, look at this. Look at these pastures, sheeps. Oh my... Oh, yeah. I was thinking about the Goddess of the Hunt over here, just for, like, you get some deer tiles, you have like honey tiles and truffle tiles on your continent. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, that could be amazing. It's the green continent, so he needs to keep on settling to the west side over here. Definitely can make it work. He's gonna run into a bit of a... oh, actually no, he is the ally of Harald Hardrada. Really? So they can trade in a triple fashion over here on the coast. Oh my god, they're gonna be so happy. Like, we thought they're actually gonna end up with the low spawn, but they're actually on the high one over here with the civilizations. Definitely, they're putting to shame that Mayan spawn, not to mention, how to say, Gran Colombia. So let's see, what do you guys think? Oh my god, no. This is it, boys. This is it. This is gonna be the map. Oh my god. Okay. So let's see. Left team, it's cars. And we got the right team on zone of control. Okay. So just putting these in the middle here. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. I'm curious about what's gonna happen, I gotta say. I'm curious. So also in the prediction, looks like not many people actually went for the nun. Who's gonna be the lucky one? Who's gonna be the lucky guy who did predict there's gonna be no remap here? Payout time. Oh, it is Fluffy Dragonfly. Oh, hello there, sir. You got it, bro. You got it. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Boris did go for the non-freshwater settler on the honey tile, getting himself a 4-1. And of course, you do see that he already has a settler out. He needs to be careful where he's going to put it. I guess next to the bananas to the southeast would be the best choice he can make. Care home, how the remap vote works if there's a tie, since there's an even number of flares, you know, wouldn't there be a lot of ties? So the idea is you can't get a tie because you need to vote along with your team. So usually it's one team that wants to vote on one side, and that's about it. And the players do talk about it during the voting for a few minutes, and they explain, like, I have this, can we get a remap or can we not get a remap because of the X, Y, and Z. At the same time, usually players do make decisions, like team captains also make decisions about this. So if a team votes yes and a team votes no, it's going to be a yes, of course. If both teams vote no, it's going to be a no, because neither of them wanted to remap. And if both teams vote yes and it's again a tie, they will both lose their remap tokens. And that's why the vote is unanimized and it's not shown until it actually gets to a conclusion. Okay, so Burize in the city of Rio de Janeiro, he's going to have horses to the southwest. He's also going to have some iron tiles to the northwest to use. Well, a iron tile to use, and that's both the resources over there for him. Strategic resources, of course. I do see him going for builders, so he's going to definitely try to improve those. He can improve the pastures, so he can get some extra housing. Remember, the pastures do give you like a half housing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 0.5 housing, so you do get some benefits from that. We do need to see also what's going to happen on Congo to the east of him. You do see Hidan is going to try to go for the Mount Everest, and of course he just clicked on it. Look at that. He's eyeballing the honey. Man, have you ever seen a bear going for honey? That's exactly Hidan right now. He's like, oh, super bear, away! He's definitely eyeballing that honey tile. Now we got Mubanza Congo, of course, working already the dice tile. I'm actually curious that he didn't get a Pantheon yet. He should have actually gotten a Pantheon. Come on, where's the Pantheon, bro? He's 1 point away. Oh my god. Okay, 1 point away. I guess it's fine. It's turn 13. Somehow he didn't work the dice tiles as many times as we thought. He does have a strong series to the south over here with more dye stars, with more bananas. They can definitely settle the sugar to the southeast of Mount Everest and get that extra food in there, not to mention the amenities. He does also have access to an Arental to the northeast of Mobaza, Congo. His horse style is going to be in the southwest, and well, I guess that's a bummer, but he does have 3 of them to the north that could definitely be settled and improve very, very good production and food coming out from them. We're going to need to see how he's going to plan out his city development. Since he is so close to his ally here to the west side, he's not going to be worried about him. To the east, he does have Indonesia, so again, not that big of a worry on the land. I'm actually thinking that, of course, he might do some kind of Mubeba Abu, how they're called, Mubebas. Mubeba? I believe they're Mubebas, right? The unique unit, yeah, Ngao Mubeba. This is the unique unit that replaces the swordsman. It does have a plus 10 combat strength when defending against ranged attacks. It's amazing as a unit. Let's take a look in the south here on Maya's territory. We got him going for the northwest settler. He improved 2 of his farms. He's probably going to try to go for, well, a +1, I guess. Observatory, not ideal, but again, you got to do what you got to do. He does have monuments coming out of his cities, and of course, trying to get for more settlers. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to talk about this spawn, honestly. Like, we can dabble in like little details over here, but at the end of the day, it's a bad spawn, really bad spawn. We do have an Arental to the east of Web Camnal that he can definitely work. He does have horses that he put his farm on, and of course, we're gonna need to wait to see what kind of a pantheon he's gonna get. In the meantime, getting 3 farms, well, I mean, you know, puts him in a bit of an advantage. He's getting some extra. How to say, gold from them, and you do see, I think he just found out the horses are there, so he's gonna be sad that he needs to take that out and move it. Hello there, is it low audio? Is it? I don't know. Hello there, Hustler Merc, good evening, sir. I'm not at my usual place, so it is a bit different for me. I'm on a different mic with a different setup. I don't hear myself, so I don't know. I hope you guys can hear fine. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Taking a look at the north on Indonesia. Indonesia did go for God of Open Sky, actually, not picking up the God of the Sea. He's going to get the extra culture coming up from all of these sheep tiles, and of course he does have 1, 2, 3 of them improved, including a horse tile. I do see he's going to get another one over there, and by the looks of it, he's going to go for a city in the south. I do hope he's not going to settle the horse. He's probably going to settle the wheat tile here. And looking at his total culture that he can get, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 6 culture. Oh, 7 culture. Okay, I mean that's one more, but it doesn't feel like good. Like, I think he could have gotten a bit more production. Anyway, I guess that's just my feeling. You do see that Indonesia is going to open up with the holy sites. He is going to get some faith portent coming up from that, and it is a bit surprising. Indonesia does have an interesting bonus. Whenever you're going to settle next to coast or lake, you do get your city center gets +2 faith per 10. So the more cities you have, the more faith you do. It's not a bonus that the players actually want to use when it comes to monumentality golden age. It is a bonus that maybe sometimes, you know, gathers enough faith that you're going to buy a boat or 2. It's basically like that. Indo took Open Sky from Australia. Yes, I don't think that is actually going to be a bad juju for Australia. Honestly, I don't think that's going to be a bad juju. And also, they're on the same team, so that also is a bit confusing, right? Would have been better used on Australia. I don't know about that, though. I don't know about that. We'll see what Australia is going to pick over here. We definitely have quite a few options for him to go for. And, of course, we do see him getting a few more settlers out. Oh, my God, look at these stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 improved. 12. Well, I guess he's still 2 population, so he got 2 extra production to use over there. Okay, so on Indonesia, I do see him benefiting from already some improved horses. He does have an iron tile that he needs to improve, and of course, I do see him going for the triple holy site opening. In the south, we do have Gran Colombia with horses already improved. Looks like he just got God of Craftsman as a Pantheon. He does have an iron tile to the east of Bogota, giving him that extra resource over there. And of course, trying to get another settler. I'm actually curious, where is he going to put this settler? To the west over here? Is he going to try to go somewhere in the north, non-fresh water, or to the southeast on the coast? Well, we're going to come back to this and see what he picked in later on. In Australia, we do have movement coming up from his second city. Looks like he just got a trader, and he's going to need to figure out where he's going to want to put it. I do have to point out Australia does have this opponent on the west side. Gran Colombia and him are not friends. And to the north, we do have Teddy Roosevelt, the Rough Rider. James Bong. He's also going to have an ally to the east side, Norway, and I'm pretty sure Sky Kai needs to get something on the coast. I'm quite curious if he's going to go for God of the Sea or something else. Of course, he could go for God of the Sea with so many crabs over here, not to mention fish tiles. So, again, not that bad, not that bad. Thank you very much for the prime, sir. Much appreciated. He does have a god spawn. Yeah, how's my bug bro doing? Big bro is the big bro. This is the big bro. Yeah, big bro. We got over here Canberra benefiting from quite a few horses already improved, and I do believe we see an iron tile to the north of that city center. That's going to be well and nice for him to get his other strategic resource. What does appear look lens for? Okay, well, we do have unfortunately kind of a bad appeal for him. He's going to need to make do with it, and of course I do see, for example, in the camp that he does have an awesome campus next to a reef tile. No, but unfortunately, he does have also an iron tile over there that he's going to need to improve, or maybe just ignore. You know, sometimes it is a choice. It is a personal choice for Australian not to improve his iron tile. Maybe his allies are going to die because of it, but who cares? We do have him needing that appeal very, very much. Oh, you're talking about Goosey on Norway. We got Goose Camp over here. We just flew in to see his land. We got him on holy sites coming out of his cities. And of course, he settled a holy site on a uranium tile. Oh my god, Star Spanky, do you see uranium in Norway's land? Are we gonna actually see nukes later on in the game? Maybe. Let's see, all triangles of control about to make a lot of gold. Yes. Care home, what does the pillar look like? I think I saw that. Is that Bogota from Colombia or the superior Bogota from Romania? Ooh. Shots fired, bro. Chum, chum. I don't know about that, bro. Okay, and of course, the Baron of Cheshire. To answer your question, we do have a Goosey over here with God of the Sea as a Pantheon. He's gonna get to improve 5 fish tiles. That's it? Wait. Man, what is this choice of Pantheons here? Why are they picking exactly what they shouldn't be picking? Like, how is Indonesia giving up on God of the Sea when he has 20 resources on the sea, that's 20 more production, and giving it to Norway that only has 6 times of production? I don't know. It's just, I don't know, bro. I do not know. And of course, we do have a Viking longship coming up from Sarpsborg. I guess he does want to scout the coast and see if he does have anybody around here. Maybe find a city-state. We do have 9 more turns until the classical era starts, and of course they do need to get as fast as possible those era score points. Wait, Singapore? Where is Singapore? Singapore. You said uranium next to Singapore? No, there's not. Where's the uranium next to Singapore? There's no uranium here, bro. Oh my. Okay. Well, it happens, man. It happens. Anyway, on Nidaros, we do have actually an iron tile to the southeast. Looks like he did improve his horses already, and we will need to see if they're actually gonna be used over here inside Singapore. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really, bro? It is actually inside Singapore. Well, I guess, man, the name was so big we couldn't see it. I'm sorry, but it's one of those moments. The name just gets so big. We do need to see, of course, on America over here, what's gonna happen? We do have him with already 3 cities. Tsingy, he wants his Singy. James Bond, non-freshwater Tsingy. I mean, what's more? What more do you want other than that? We do have him with fertility threats as a pantheon. He's gonna get some extra food from cattle tiles, wheat tiles, rice tiles, and by the looks of it, he's gonna try to get a trader also. He did improve his horse tiles. He didn't improve his iron tiles. I don't think he even knows about his iron tiles. So many people going for horses here. Are they actually going against somebody? Why is Gran Colombia going on freshwater to the north? Sure. Well, at least it is a 3-3-1 tile, and by the looks of it, he's gonna get a monument in 6 turns. So, you know, might as well, might as well. One more uranium south of the lake at the top. Dun, 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 dun. One more uranium at the south at the lake of the top. Man, there are 7 lakes at the top. Which one? Oh, this one? Are you talking about this one? Or there's another one somewhere. Anyway, we're gonna come back to that. Okay, so let's see the opening stages here. On Maya, as you can see over here, he is between Buriz and Movemba Zinga. He's not going to be in trouble anytime soon. He does have 3 cities going for Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. Okay, well, not bad. You know, you get a Temena, you get some more production over here. Marsh tiles can take, you know, be awesome if you do have all of the bonuses on them. With extra science and so on, definitely not bad. Could be worked. On Brasilia, we do have a God of War and Plunder. I guess he really wants those commercial points. Looking at his choice, he's going for Magnus first, and I don't see. Okay, so I gotta say this. I do have usually a few ways of playing Brazil, and not me personally, but all of the time you get like a few ways of actually playing Brazil. One is gonna be the normal pen brush and voice commercial type of gameplay over here, and of course you try as much as possible to go for campuses, so you can get the adjacency from those rainforest tiles into your districts, and you get to build, you know, get more culture and so on and so forth, which is a good way of playing it. Then you have the holy site type of gameplay with it, but not all in, with also preserves. As in, you get the adjacency for your holy sites, go for the sacred path, for example, and try as much as possible not to chop anything, which will give you a lot of faith going. Sometimes it can actually make so much of a difference, as in you can end up with +8, +7 campuses over there. It looks like I got people actually, people dancing behind the screen or behind the camera, making me laugh over here. Woo! Of course, on the third way of playing it, it's an all-in faith game with preserves. So you get holy sites as the first district, you get your government plaza, bam, you get some food, some from the government titles and so on. Yeah, the governors inside of your cities, and the next district you're gonna want to build preserves all around it, which gives you faith, gives you culture, gives you a lot of interesting things over there. It does allow you to have a slow start, but a very powerful start afterwards. Like in the mid to late part of the game, you get like a very, very good everything. In this one, starting up with Magnus in the capital is probably going to want to go internals. It looks like picking God of War and Plunder kind of forces him towards going commercials over here, and I'm not so sure this is the right way. So I'm gonna definitely need to wait for the way to be revealed over here. Buriza must have something in his mind that he wants to show us, and we're going to need to see exactly what that is. What is he going to go for when it comes to the technology, and how is he going to use that to his best advantage? He's going for currency first. Looks like Hidan is also going for currency first. They might actually try to snatch between them all of the merchant points, and of course there are going to be a lot of merchants to pick up, and we're going to need to see what's going to happen there. BW teacher, good evening, sir. Also start spanking south of it. South of what? South of Singapore? There's no uranium tile south of Singapore, bro. So I know there's the one inside Singapore, but where is uranium here? No. Anyway, We got Washington coming up with campuses first. Looks like he did go for fertility as a pantheon. Yeah, blah blah blah. He's getting a lot of food coming up from a rice tile there, and he has a bit of an issue over here with his freshwater cities. He's gonna be forced to settle quite a few non-freshwater cities so he can get his city count up. It's not uncommon that on a map like Highlands you wanna place at least how to say 9, 12 cities. Sometimes I've seen players go for 15 cities, so it is quite a bit of a problem if you don't get that. Top of the lake, Norway is on. Next to the mountains, there's uranium. Top of the lake, Norway is on. Okay. Oh, this one. Oh my God, yes. Look at that uranium. Look at that uranium just shining over there. Yes, you are correct. Yes, it's here. Yeah. It happens, bro. It happens. Let's take a quick look at the city-states and see what's going on, what we have to deal with. We got Samarkand with Hansa and Mogadishu coming up for trade city-states. Mexico City with Singapore coming up for industry. Nazca with Yerevan and La Venta are going to be the ones with religious benefits. Ayutthaya is going to get the culture for them. Of course, one single city-state giving culture is not going to make for a lot of bonuses, but at least it's a good one. We got Mitla with Fez coming up for the science bonuses. Looks like, of course, I see. Who do I? Oh, that's it actually. Oh, Preslav is going to be the one with, I guess, military bonuses, and that's about it. Not an interesting array of city-states over here. I guess we do have some highlights, but that's about it. Yeah. Oh well. It's good actually. I think it's good that they didn't actually go crazy with the city-states here. Looks like also Australia is gonna come out of his puddle and he's gonna try to get some boats over here in the Great Australian Bight. Why is it? Sure. Is this like a gulf or something in Australia? Is that how Australian call gulfs because they look like bites? It might be. You never know, man. You never know. Anyway, let me see what's going on. What is it? Looks like okay. It looks like we do have a few new reports. Under the gun just won his duel, turned 30 against Harambe. Woo! Okay. We got CRL duel over here, Tuvu Monsumer versus Zone of Control. Looks like a Tuvu Monsumer won. Another duel, Summerhouse Elark going against something department did manage to win over there. I guess Rooster Department, that's what he's called. Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second. Oh my God. Why is it making me do no, bro? Okay. So, bite recess in a coastline river or other geographical feature. Yeah, bite. You know, it looks like actual. Well, I know it's not a bite as in bite, but it kind of sounds like it, so you might as well. Yes, I know you want to call it differently, but it still looks like a bite. You see this? It looks like a bite. Somebody literally, like chewed through the coastline to make this. Is another one. Yeah, exactly. So, okay. Harbour coming up from Melbourne, Brisbane. Looks like Governor Plaza in Canberra is going to be settled on that iron tile. So he is going to get the iron anyway from that. And so we're going to need to see what's going on over there. We do also need to see in the yield stamp who's actually going to get what. And I do want to see also in the era score who's going to get what. We're 3 turns away from the classical era. So I do notice we got Skycry in trouble over here. Oh my God, is he actually gonna be is he gonna miss this golden? He needs 1 point. Is he gonna find 1 point? I don't think he found great. Oh my God, Great Barrier Reef was so close to him, he never found it. English does not have enough confusing words. Yes, exactly. Classical, classic. Yes, it is classic. Oh, there we go. Actually, he did manage to get the 1 point. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's take a look from the west here. We got commercials being spanned by Brazil. It looks like Mbanza Congo went for city Patreon guards, getting those commercial hubs as well. Two turning them from quite a few cities here, three of them. And I do see him going for the fourth city to the southwest towards Big Maya. Maya usually doesn't really like to go that far away from his cities. He's trying to build the Temenaki from Wapcab now in 6 turns, and I do see him going for Magnus first here. He did start to put down a few of his observatories, getting some +2s because of the Government Plaza adjacency, and we're going to need to see how he is actually going to use those. Now, we do have him getting down traders coming up from Copan, as well as putting some more of these observatories to the north in the other cities. I do also want to take a look at what's going on over here on the east side on Big Gran Colombia, because he did go for 4 cities, going for the 5th and the 6th one as well. And I am a bit concerned about what is he going to do afterwards. Like you see, he doesn't have, he does have a lot of land, but he doesn't have a lot of fresh water for that land. So if you go too many cities with no fresh water, it's still going to be kind of you know, late for you to actually develop your cities and so on and so forth. Lack of food, you need to spend production into granaries, you need to work less tires. I mean, it's all a mess over there. So I'm actually quite curious, what is he going to do? How is he going to play this out? If he's going to try to do something like take out Mitla, for example, create you know, more cities towards, or put more cities towards Australia. I'm pretty sure going through a one-tile choke is not going to be a good idea over here in Adelaide. So maybe his choice will be to get shipbuilding to just pour through the what is this Arafura Sea and hit Australia from his south. I don't know, it might be an idea. Let's see. I do have to also point out America is going to be next to his allies, all of his allies. So he's not going to get to attack anybody that easy. He could try to also take out Mitla over here to get a paddle jump towards Gran Colombia. Not an easy, it's easier said than done, I gotta say. He's gonna need to get a lot more cities out. He doesn't have where to put them. The land kind of forces him to go to the east, and he does have a few water tiles over here, freshwater tiles over here, maybe some in the south of Washington to the east of Philadelphia that he could also use to settle more cities. It's not ideal. It's actually gonna be quite hard for him to put up everything he needs to put up here. Maybe America goes for culture victory with film studios. I mean, that could be work. Yeah, that could be worth it. It's just gonna take so long. And if you actually want to try to, how to say, go against Movember Adzinga or Brazil, I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. I'm pretty sure Movember Adzinga here will get a lot of stuff going. A lot of stuff going. You usually go 6-8 city Maya. Going for the max cities is often useless because it holds back your amenities, especially since he doesn't have that many, right? But I guess he's in a team game, so they might actually have quite a few amenities between them. Let me actually quickly check how many continents are they on. Okay, so at least Brazil is going to have a continent split over here, but you see there's no difference between Congo and Maya. And I guess the fourth one is, of course, Simon Bolivar, which is going to be on the same green continent. Oh no, they have only Brazil to rely on to get them more amenities, and he only has like a few of them. Oh no. At least he does have 3 citrus tiles that he can settle at some point. No, it's not enough, bro. Not enough. That's going to be quite an issue. We do have also, let's see, on the other side, let's see, Indonesia, green continent. America, purple continent. Australia, green continent, okay. And Norway, double continent. Okay, red and purple. So I guess they will have at least one extra continent to get some amenities from. So it's green, purple, and red over here, while we have only red and green coming up for Brazil. A bit of an issue, indeed. I don't think it's Falcon. I think, I mean, I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't think it, I think he was, Wait, let me see. One sec. I'm trying to look at the channels to see who's who over here. It's Sandro Games. So it's Sandro Games, Otha, Finor, Buris, and Hidan. Hidan. So I don't know who Lady Six Guy is, or the lady, I should say. But one of them is actually Sandro Games or Otha Finor. I don't know. One of them. They're, I guess they got confused over there. Looking at Norway, we do have him putting down his harbors quite soon. As you can see over here, he did go for an inland settle, probably for the other continent. I think we just stepped into the classical era, and we're going to need to see all of their choices in the golden age. We do have Nintendo's coming up with fish styles improved, and I do see quite a few of them, of course, are a bit further away than usual. Wait, did I hear something? Anyway, taking a look at the city of Oslo, he's going to have a +5 campus to put on, but he does need masonry to actually work. And of course, from what I can see in the south over here, Buris is going to try to get at least to scout the cities of Norway. Did manage to get a scout out also on that peninsula, and of course he's going to see the galleys of Australia being over there. I don't think they actually started trading yet, but they should definitely start trading between caps. Sansport to Nidaros, okay, those are internals. Oh my god, they're not using the externals. Okay, sure, they're using internal trade-offs for the win, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna see them used and see what's going to happen. Taking a look at the west side over here, we do have Gran Colombia with the first Commandant General, and let me actually take a look at what's going on. Let's see. Okay, so we do have a Pen Russian voice on Gran Colombia. It looks like on Pedro II we do have a Pen Russian voice, and he did manage to settle 2-5 cities, producing those commercial hubs like there's no tomorrow. Already on 4.6. Congo is also 4.5. Look how fast Congo can go with this. They probably run one round of internals and then switch to externals. Seems to be the meta right now. Yeah, looks like. We got Movember Zinga with also Penbrush and Voice, 4 cities, 5 cities actually. He's starting to get his markets out. He's getting a bit closer to Indonesia. They're going to touch borders quite soon, especially if Indonesia keeps on settling cities towards him. I'm actually curious where is okay, Lalala is probably going to stop right here, and that's it, right? He shouldn't go further than this, because otherwise he's going to end up right in the hands of Congo. You really don't want to find those Mubebas. Really don't want to do it. We got also Lady Siskai with Penbash and Voice. Did manage to finish the Temenanki we saw earlier build, and I do see 1, 2, 3, 4 of those science points coming out from that city, but he does have some more points that could be gathered over here from the how to say, marsh towns. He has 1, 2, 3 that are over there, and of course that's going to give him the extra production and the extra science on them. I'm actually a bit surprised he didn't buy them yet, because those could be quite nice additional science points. 21 science, 26 culture. We do have him going for a great scientist, 3.4 great scientist points a turn, like America has 2.3. Getting more settlers out, and of course with the audience chamber he's going to get the bonuses from those governors inside of his cities to get more food, to get more housing, and get big. We do also need to see him improve his strategic resources. At the moment there's no pressure for them to go to war, and of course we're going to need to see how that will change in the future. We got Goose Camp, Monumentality, Gold Range on Norway. He did manage to get 5 science per turn with 3 cities Norway. We got him getting a few warriors to defend himself, but I think he made a bit of a mistake going for the second continent over there. I'm pretty sure he should have actually settled a few more cities on the coast, on the same coast I should say, to actually get more, how to say, more benefits from the harbor, from the holy sites, and so on and so forth. We do also need to see on Skycray, Golden Age. He did go for okay, an early entertainment complex from Canberra. Maybe he is actually going to try to rush as soon as possible Colosseum. That's going to be a nice one. 2, 4, 5 series here. Even now he's starting to improve more of his styles, and he does have a good amount of production in the city center. 21 production from 4 Pop City. Yeah, we do have La La La, 9 Science and 16 Culture, and next to Gongo, which is already on 13 and 21. That's a bit of a problem. We do have him with, unfortunately, 0 gold or 1 gold, and by the looks of it, he's going to get the settlers from his cities to expand his empire. Going to be quite soon on 7 to 8 cities, and of course, we do see that he does have quite a bit of land to settle in the south. It looks like also on James Bond, we do have him on 12 Science and the 26 Culture, 12 gold a turn. He did go for a pen, brush, and voice. Oh, that's a good one. By the way, Lala is so low in stats because he went for holy sets and he's running on monumentality. He's actually on 38 faith a turn. That is much better than Goose Camp. I don't know why Goose Camp has only 5. What happened here? Oh no. No, why would you go for only 1 holy site? Yeah. Okay, so I think this is about that time. I can. Yeah, Indo denied it. I don't know, man. Anyway, I think this is about that time. We need to put a prediction for who will win. And we got 2 teams, right? On one side, let's see, we do have CARS, and on the other side, Zone of Control. And let's put it 30 minutes because it's probably going to be a long game. The other holy site is a rainforest, which he probably can't chop yet, but they are teammates. I mean, you could set it here. I don't think that, like, when you're playing Norway, that's not an excuse. You want to get... So, you either go for holy sites or you don't go for holy sites. You can't go in between. There's like no... it makes no sense to get a holy site without. He wants it next to a harbor. I mean, you can get a harbor here. So, look, you get mining, which is probably already had. You get a holy site over here. And then you put a harbor over here. It's going to be a +4, +5 between 2 holy sites. So that's why I'm surprised about. Sure, you can say about this one that it's kind of bad and so on, but I mean, nobody made him put a harbor there. You also had this niter spot to the south to settle a city, which I was expecting Oslo to be settled over there. You could have gotten a +3 and then a +5 harbor next to it. Very nice, very nice. I also see Sydney putting down a +5 campus to the east of that city. That's, of course, talking about Australia here. Unfortunately, that's only a charming tile, so he doesn't get the extra +3. Anyway, he's still going to get a +1. In the capital city of Canberra, 2 turns for Arena, and I didn't see actually anybody else go for such an early Colosseum. I do see, of course, Hidan over here is going to be quite close to finishing Oracle. He's also plugging in Pingala in the city of Mbuila. That means he's going to get a possible double over here for the points. And at the moment, they are actually going quite fast through these merchant points. Brazil is going to be ahead for a little while until, of course, Congo is going to get his own doubling. But then he's going to be, woo, exploding. We do have a Natal in the south, and that's probably going to be a Reina city being pushed towards Maya. Of course, Maya still is working on getting his settlers, and I see Mitla got taken out. Where is Mitla? And why did it die so fast? Gran Colombia. Oh, yeah, Mitla. We talked about Mitla, actually. We talked about earlier about Mitla. Yeah, it looks like it did die. We got Gran Colombia managing to get one of those horses out, and he did manage to get also heavy chariot. It looks like that, of course, will allow him to get a city, especially with the help, the support help of the extra damage of the Commandant General. Easy peasy, he got that city down. More settlers coming up from him, even if he doesn't have extremely good land to settle. Ooh, rainforest fire. Very nice to the north over here next to those bananas. Well, I know where that settler is going. Brazil without preserves? I know, right? I don't know what he's doing here. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. We got a street carnival coming out from Rio de Janeiro. It does look like he's putting out another street carnival coming out from Curitiba. And you know what? I need to do something. Give me a second. I need to exchange water because definitely water. Pa-bam. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. From Rio de Janeiro, I do see an audience chamber being built, and of course, as you can take a look over here, one of the scouts got tackled. I don't know which scout, but as you can see, there are some Mayan units fighting off one of the Indonesian warriors. He's trying to figure out what's going on here. He's not going to be left to do so. We do have Congo getting also some warriors closing off the northern escape, and of course we do see on the wonder screen Hidan is gonna get the Oracle in 6 turns. That's actually not good production over here on that city center, unfortunately for him. We do have Indonesia getting those cities out. He's going for his temples right now, and definitely still has an advantage when it comes to the faith generation. I do see him also getting a few builders out so he can chop his tiles, and I'm pretty sure he's going to try to chop those settlers like there's no tomorrow, so he improves them much faster. Taking a look at the religion screen, he's going to be the first one to get a religion and the only one right now. Feed the world, shrines and temples provide him +3 food and +1 housing. Lay ministry, each of his holy sites will provide him with +2 faith. Each of his squares will provide him with an extra 2 culture respectively. We do have also, wait, they give amenities. Oh, multiple street carnivals? Yeah, they do give amenities. I believe it's like 2 amenities or something like that. It's not a bad tactic actually, and they don't cost a district population slot, which is again amazing, right? You see, it provides amenities. Why is this -5 or whatever, and -2 and -1? Oh, whatever. Yeah. A lot of amenities needed in these games, so might as well go for them. Oh my god, this is gonna be an awesome city. We got, well, I was talking about Gran Colombia, you know, not actually benefiting from a lot of good land. Well, he just got some. There was a forest fire over here to the northwest of Mitla, and oh my god, he got some. Taking a look at east, we do have Skycry coming up over here with the 6 turns for Colosseum. He did manage to plug in Governor Liang, and by the looks of it, he is going to try to chop it as well. You do see he set his movement on the builder to go for the 1-3 tile. That is it. Where's the 4th continent? That's a good question, actually. I didn't check for it. I was thinking there needs to be another continent, but I totally didn't check for it. So we got green, we got purple, we got red, and that's it. There must be a 4th one somewhere in a corner, a sliver or something. Oh, this Asia America. It's a tiny continent to the north of Indonesia with diamonds and spices. That's it. Oh, actually it keeps on going. Okay, it keeps on going to the north of America also. Okay. These seem like really weird pixies. Yes. Well, so this is actually because you need to pick your opponent's civilizations. So they ended up trying to get an advantage, but I think they actually dropped from a bucket to a lake. So I guess we're going to need to figure out what are they going to do. Yeah, it has only 2 locks. Yeah, it's kind of bad. I'm actually impressed how Lala is gonna do this. By the way, next to Congo, it doesn't look like Congo is gonna be phased out of this. He's trying to get his own things over here, and in the meantime, he's losing tempo to his ally, to his opponent. Of course, he done to the he has only 13 science with 25 culture. Then we got Lala 10 and 20. But if you take a look at the city count, you do definitely see Congo is gonna have a problem, right? 2, 4, 5 cities, and he's not building any more settlers. While we do have so many settlers coming up from he's already on 2, 4, 5 cities, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 more cities is gonna settle. He's literally gonna double in city count soon. Well, sorry, not literally. He's gonna be 9 cities out of 10. Doubling would be 10. Yeah, we do have audience chamber coming out from Mahapahit. He does have a theater squares also being built in Tuban, and definitely is going to need all the help that he can get over here with the culture and the science. I was expecting him to prioritize a bit more the science screen, but I guess he is going to get Pingala in Surabaya and get some more science from that. He doesn't really have a city state to kill unless you take into account Fez or Yerevan, which again, Yerevan is not a good city, and then Fez is going to be quite close to Congo, and it's not that easy to reach. He is building some horses, and of course he can actually chop a few horses out that could reach the city of Fez quite quickly. I'm actually a bit surprised we didn't see a city settled over here and near that slinger, and we might actually see it. Oh, there we go. We actually will see one. It's coming up in 7 tens from the capital city. We'll see it, boys. We shall see what's going to happen there. We do have James Bond coming up with audience chamber from his capital. He also has a problem with the fresh water. You do see he managed to settle a city. Okay, Buffalo to the south. He might actually try to intertwine his economy with Australia's. While of course we do need to see what Norway is going to do over here. Still working on internal trade routes. Why is Norway on 3 cities though? Why is Norway on 3 cities? Yeah, I don't know why is Norway on 3 cities. Okay, so let's talk a bit about this. Oh, there's a race for Colosseum. Wait, who settled Colosseum? Somebody put down Colosseum. The lady. Oh, Maya. 4 tens Colosseum in Webcam now. 4 tens. Oh, he's gonna get a chop. Oh, check it out. Okay. So let's talk a bit about this. So Highlands map is a map that actually has a lot of space. That's not something that we can actually, how to say, confuse this on, right? It has the most amount of land from all of the maps. I think only lakes can compete with this. Usually on this kind of map, the players do prefer to go for more cities because they can go for more cities, not because they actually want to. Most of the time it is because they're going to be quite far away from their opponents. Their opponents will not get a good incentive for attacking them with horses or something like that because, again, they're kind of far away, so it doesn't make sense. By the time your horses get there, they're going to be old and cold, and of course, they're not going to do anything. If most of the players, like if 9 out of 10 players that play the Highlands map go a certain way, it is going to be very hard if the 1 out of 10 is going to go a different way. So you gotta go with the flow in some aspects of the game, so you can stay competitive because everybody is gonna try to get I would say the min max going perfectly. So this is my question mark over here. I'm actually curious how Norway is gonna try to keep up with all of his challenges during the mid and to late part of the game because of the city count. While everybody is gonna get more cities, they're gonna get more district placements. They're gonna counts, they're definitely going to get more stats and so on and so forth, not to mention more production, more food, more population. Even if they don't bring the districts, they're still going to get more of everything just because of that population count. Does Maya have a chop? I didn't see one. No, I don't see one. I do see Aryabhata recruited, and the next one is going to be Hypatia at least. It's 2 turns away from recruiting Hypatia, but no chop. We got Colosseum over here, 3 turns from finishing. Maybe Skycry is gonna try to chop it. I don't know, because he is ready to chop. He's not chopping for some reason. Because he went harbor first. Oh, hello there, Finn, by the way. I mean, to be fair, going harbor is not that bad on Norway. But not having enough faith to get a good mentality and picking monumentality, that might be a bit problematic. So it's usually one of the two. You either try to hard build your settlers and expand in the next era, or you use your monumentality from the faith that you managed to gather in the first in the first series when you put down those holy sites. That's, I guess, the struggle he's on right now. Come on, chop it, bro. Chop it, bro. Chop it like it's hot. Chop it like it's hot. When the Colosseum is in the house, what you gonna do? Chop it like it's hot. Chop it like it's hot. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Man, that stone tile is just one tile too far. He would have had a chop, but it's not gonna be a chop. Look at the lady over here trying to chop it, but can't chop it. That's a problem. I don't know what that is. Going solo holy site into double harbor is bad. Yeah, I think that's the. I mean, you like I was saying, you either go holy site or ignore it. You can't go halfway. Let's see, Cramp people. Norway is gonna go choral music with Defender of the Faith. He's gonna get actually very good tiles to work over here. You see the harbors after they finish the lighthouses, they give an extra food on those fish tiles. He does have the extra production coming out from God of the Sea, and he's gonna get his stave churches for an extra production. We do need to see what's going to happen over here, of course, with Goose Wrap. He definitely needs a lot more settlers, and with his 18 faith a turn, it does look like a bleak future for him to actually get some more. We do also notice on America, we got him on 2, 4, 6 series, and he did manage to get a classical unit out, at least a horse. Might actually go against Iotha at some point. He's going to get a free theater square. Unfortunately, that's not aqueducted, nor does it have fresh water, so kind of a bad city. Trying to expand more cities to the north, and of course a lot of non-freshwater settles are going to be made over here on the west of Washington. Not really the ideal placement. I guess granary is going to be the way to go, but you know my opinion of granary, not really ideal. We do have Ternate with more horses coming out. Bogor is also going to be settled over here to the south. Might actually go against Fez soon enough. There are units coming out from Gran Colombia from the south also, and they look mean and looking for a fight. That's what I wanted to say. They look like they are looking for a fight. Of course, there are only 2 horses, and he does have a commandant general with them. I do see archers also coming up over here, and I do see also scouts to the southeast of Bogor. We do have more builders coming out over here from Gran Colombia, improving the land. Of course, you do see Popayan is going to get some more, and by the looks of it, we do have him getting quite a bit of production coming out from all of those strategic resource tiles. Unfortunately, between Quito and Caracas, there will be almost always droughts over here. This is going to be quite problematic until he's going to get at least an aqueduct to stop these droughts from taking out the food. At least that. Time for Fize. Wait, what? Fize? Oh no. Wait, how do you know what Fize is? Or is that a word that is something that I don't know? Oh, time for a fight? Well, oh my god, that actually has totally different meanings. Give me a second. So, Fize in Romanian is basically, I will say, oh my god, how do I say this in English? It's when you try to show off, basically. You have Fize, you're showing off, while fight is, I guess you know what fight is. Okay, we got stables coming out from Indonesia. He did manage to, of course, start to gather a few general points. Oh, who got Colosseum? It was Australia. There was no, I'm sorry, maybe I didn't say it properly, but there was a chop over here from Australia. He did build a mine on that forest that he chopped. And I looked over here, there was no chop for Maya, and I guess he was turned too far to actually get it. Oops, don't, no problem, and no problem. I know it's sometimes it's how to say. That it is what it is. It is what it is. We got more settlers coming out from Brazil, I believe. Now with the finishing of the Oracle over here in the Mabuila, we will probably gonna see a lot more of these Congonian units. Oh my God! Look at the merchants. 18.1 great merchant points a turn. Brazil is on 16.1. Gran Colombia is on 6.9, and then America on 1.1. That is definitely a problem. Also, Tan Hoos, thank you very much for joining. How are you? How are you today, sir? How are you today? I don't want to see what Mobula is going to do with the theater squares. Of course, you do see that Congo did build at least one. That is going to be giving him, whoa, no great writer points a turn. What happened here? Did he get destroyed or something, or did he just finish it? Of course, you do see that he has a few of these commercials, and I do want to see when is he going to get more cities here, because he's starting to run low on city count, especially if you compare him to Indonesia. So Indonesia looks to be in a bit of a trouble, especially being pushed from the south by Colombia. And as you can see over here, one of his units, I think, just got lost in the jungle. The horseman did take it out. We do have more Indonesian units coming up from the north, from the main cities, and we're going to need to see them taking out those Grand Colombian horses. Not that many units coming up from Gran Colombia to be afraid of. I'm pretty sure he's going to need a lot more to actually push through the city of Bogor and the units that are defending it. We do have a great path coming up from Melbourne. He's going to get a good theater square over here to the south of the city center between the two wonders. And of course, we do see that he already got a +7 theater square between the entertainment complex, the two one. Oh my God, that's going to be a +9 when this great bath is going to finish. That's amazing, very well. Is this from Brisbane? It is from Brisbane. Okay, very nice. Of course, I was saying this beforehand. Australia is not a weak empire on highlands. If it just needs pastures, and of course you can get pastures with sheep tiles and so on the hills, so that's not really an issue for Australia. What you might not benefit from is those extra housing points that you get from settling on the coast, but like you see over here, it's not that big of an issue. We do have finally more settlers. Wait, no, I take that back. It's one settler. It's not more settlers. It's just one settler going to the south of Nidaros. If you take a look at the yields tab over here, it kind of feels like Lady Six Guy is in the lead, far lead, 57 science with 41 culture, 17 gold a 10, 83 production though, so not that good. He's actually the weakest link over here on his team. We do have on the other side Sky Cry with 38 science and 58 culture, but he does have 93 gold a 10 and 97 production. He's definitely going to get a lot more stats soon, and I'm pretty sure he's going to need to build all of those libraries and so on in his districts. Didn't quite go crazy with his districts, but you can see, for example, he's keeping a very good campus style next to Canberra. He does have another one here next to Brisbane, and so on and so forth. There are quite a few good things that could happen over here. for him. We do have also Maya trying to get the Temple of Artemis in the city of Copan. One of the things that they do need to work on, and that's something that, of course, for example, Brazil has an advantage. The amenities are going to need to be improved, somehow diversified, because they just don't have enough of those to go around for everybody in the game. We do have Brazil trying to go a little bit against Mogadishu by the looks of it, and Mogadishu is fighting back with so many archers. 5 archers to go and defend against these Brazilian horses. Man, those horses will not have a good time. We do have also Buriz starting to chop a few of his rainforest tiles, and by the looks of it, he's starting to put a few theater squares next to his districts, especially the replacement entertainment complex. The street carnivals are going to give him that extra plus to culture adjacency towards his theater squares, and that's going to be so good for him. He's still on 20 science and 40 culture though, so he's not that far ahead. On Congo over here, I do see finally we got the third expansion phase started. Kinshasa and Mbanza Congo coming up with 2 and 3 settlers. From what I can see, he's trying to get a few more of these markets, and finally he's going to get theater square in Mbuila. One of the things that also needs to happen is, of course, we do need to see if and how and what kind of victory condition they're going to go for. Are they going to try to go for something like Diplo? Are they going to try to go for something like domination or culture or science and so on and so forth? All of that will be revealed to us in the next 20 to 40 turns, I believe, and we're going to see them try to get those bonuses, maybe even faster. We don't know. For example, Congo over here is definitely going to try to get a lot of these great people points. Like the theater squares coming up from Mbuila with Governor Pingala double and so on means only one thing. And definitely we need to check out how is he going to use that bonus against his opponents. On the east side, we do have Canberra putting down a few more of these campuses. He's getting a theater square actually at his 7th population, not a campus, which is a bit surprising. He already had a decent amount of culture. I don't think he needed some more. And of course, with the +7s, it would have been amazing anyway. So I was expecting him to either go for a campus over here and then put how to say, where is this river going, by the way? River is moving that way. He can. Oh my God. I don't think he could put. But I guess if he could put an aqueduct here, I would have definitely preferred to see an aqueduct and then an industrial zone next to it to the 1-1. So he could have gotten a +4 over here, easy peasy. +5 actually if he improved this mine as well. So I guess we're gonna need to see what kind of production districts he's gonna get later on in the game. We do need to also see him expand. I do notice a few more settlers coming off from Sydney. I'm expecting him to get some from Brisbane and Adelaide. Could definitely get another city over here towards America, and then quite a few more cities over here to the south. Not very good ones. I gotta say that, not very good ones, but he could make them work. Of course, on Norway, we do see him on finally 4 cities over here. Oh my God, he's trying to get another one from Sarpsborg, but it's like 8 turns away from building one. That's a long time for building a settler, man. Oh my God, that's gonna take so long. And this is all because like he gave up early for building settlers. Frisbee 3 Monk, good evening, sir. That's a fantastic Petra city for Australia if no one has it. You're talking about this one? Yeah, nobody has it. And I guess he does have 1-2 chops that he can use for that Petra. Can definitely try to go for it if he wants to. I don't know if he wants to. If you're talking about this, yeah, that is amazing. Settle a city over here, get the Petra over here, easy peasy. Trying to see what's going on. There we go. On Indonesia, we do have Lalala coming up with campuses. Of course, he's trying to get more stats up. He did manage to get to 23 science and 40 culture. He does also have only 2 gold a turn, a bit of a side effect of going faith civilization here. With only 49 faith a turn actually on his series, that's not an extremely good result. He does have 114 production, which is of course related to his city count, and at the same time he does have quite a few improvements over here, especially with the builder count that he has. At the moment, he's going to grow quite fast when it comes to his science, because I do see 1, 2, 3, 4 of these campuses being built. He did manage to get a general over here to the south, and of course he's going to try to put up a very good defense against Gran Colombia. Gran Colombia stopped actually moving towards him. He just got a few of these great generals, poked a bit at Indonesia's city of Bogor, and then that's about it. There is also the city of Fez to the southwest that is trying to go against him. I guess that city got recruited by Gran Colombia, and probably that's why Gran Colombia sent a few units over here to tell Indonesia, no, 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 you cannot touch this. And I guess Indonesia did receive the message. We do have finally Mubeba coming out of the city of Congo. I do see he's trying to get more settlers out finally. Okay, he's going to also double in city count soon, and we're going to need to see what he's going to do with that doubling of the city count. Mobuela did manage to finish the Great Writer, and you do see Congo immediately generating 13.2 Great Writer points a turn. Bro, really, bro? Oh my god, he's going to get quite a few of those Great Writers. Teddy started building Petra. Teddy. Oh, well, I mean, you say he started building Petra, but this is going to take 46 turns if he doesn't chop it. And I guess he does have quite a few chops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if he wants to spend that gold. You might as well. You're going to want to improve this land anyway, so might as well. I'm actually curious what is he going to do and if he's going to start to improve that. On Brazil, I was expecting definitely a lot more stats. He is at 29 cents with 67 culture. By the looks of it, he did manage to get Porto Alegre on the northwest, which is just a jump away from Mogadishu. He did settle it on Lake Redpa, so he's going to get some extra culture and some extra gold from it. And we do see him trying to get some more arenas in his cities. Unfortunately, he didn't actually go for focusing on one thing. He does have 148 production, which is kind of good. Actually, it's very good if you take a look at what's going on over here. I think that's actually from his amenities. He has +3 amenities everywhere. That's giving him so many bonuses. It doesn't look like he has a lot of, I would say, a lot of mines improved and so on, but or industrial zones. But he's amazing on the production. 2, 4, 6, 7 cities. I'm actually curious how is he making more than La La La. Like literally, this is just the amenities, I think. Yeah, we got La 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 on 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cities, and he's making less production than Buriza 7. Really? Wow. Pedro, yes, they did take Pedro. Yeah. I do see that encampment coming up in 3 turns from Bogor. He did manage to finish one at the beginning in his capital city, and of course you do see Theatre Square festivals starting to rock his world. Needs to be careful to actually pick some of these great writers, because there are only 4 easy great writers to take, the 30 points one, and you do need to pick them quite soon for the classical era. So we're gonna need to see what they're gonna do over here. It does look like they're rushing for them. We do have also Australia, Skycry needing to chop that stone tile by the looks of it. He's also starting to improve his resources on the coast, and unfortunately he doesn't have a lot of housing in the city of Canberra to go very fast on his 10th population. He would need his 10th population to either pick a campus or a production center. Can definitely settle at least a +3 industrial zone over here to the southeast of Canberra. If he does manage to get at least one of those factories in, that is going to be amazing production coming up for all of his cities around it. He does have more settlers coming up from Sydney. Looks like two of them are going to be built, and it looks like one is going to be settled to the south over here, while we do need to see what's going to happen here on Norway. We are very close to getting to the medieval era, and this is about the time that we're going to need to check out if the players will get a golden age or won't get a golden age. We got 46 out of 53 coming up for Gran Colombia. Buriz is going to be 59-58. Hidan 51-52, and Maya is going to be 57-52. So there's a bit of a problem here on Gran Colombia. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 series Gran Colombia. He might have gone a little bit too wide for his taste. Could get a boat out, I'm pretty sure. That's going to be another 2 points, but he needs 7 points in total. So that's a problem. That is a problem. And only a few moments to go. Okay, that's another point there. Euclid. Did they get... I think Hypatia got picked up, right? Yeah, it was Maya that picked up Hypatia. Wait, Maya got a religion? Oh, he did. Taoism. He went for Zen meditation and stewardship. Okay, so they're definitely trying to counterbalance the lack of amenities from their continents. That's the problem there. Okay, so still 6 points remaining. By the looks of it, maybe he could get Swordsman. I know he already got Horseman, but I'm not so sure about units that need iron. By the looks of it, he didn't. He's trying to get a boat, so that's with a Swordsman, that's going to be 3 points. So he's going to be lacking 3. Can he get Levy or Suze? That's going to be another 3 combined. Maybe he's close to it. We do need to see on the other side. Goosecap actually is going to make his second golden over here, still on 4 series. We got Skycry 60 out of 52. La 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 is going to be 3 points out, and by the looks of it, he's also going to have a few issues here. He's trying to get festival projects, and by the looks of it, he is close to getting one of those great writers. Okay, very nice. More encampments coming up from Bogor, and he also can actually get one of those swordsman if he has the technology. That okay, there we go. He's getting the technology. He's also gonna get divine right, so he should be fine on getting the golden age. James Bond 47 out of 49. Looking at his series, he's on 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 series. He managed to already get a boat 47 out of 49, and by the looks of it, he's gonna have to do something about those 2 extra points. I'm pretty sure he already got his splendid campus. I see a +2 there. It's not gonna help him that much. In the city of Baltimore, Petra is going to be way too far away to finish. 25 turns to finish. Whoa. That's yeah, that is an amazing Petra if I ever saw one. Potato, where are you, bro? Oh my god, man, you're bamboozling us, bro. Come on, man. You know what? You're playing with our hearts. It's like, I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. We don't know what to do anymore, Potato. Bro, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? How are you on this fine Saturday? Yeah, I know, right? Potato, potato, potato. Come on, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I owe you so many beers over there, or whatever you like, teas, whatever it is. I'm doing good. Just tuning into some games. Cool, man. Cool. I see more markets coming out from America. They're trying to get their gold generation going. They're trying to get the economy. They did manage to do quite well. Skycry, La La, James Wong over here doing well. Wait, really, bro? Where's today's video? Yeah, Gorgoroth over here already has questions. The next 1v1, we got a 1v1. Potato playing 1v1s. Who are the victims? That is the biggest question over there. Who are the victims of Potato's 1v1s? Yeah, we got, as you can see, Just one more turn until the classical era, and looking at the era score until the classical era finishes, and looking at the era score. Okay, Falcon, or I should say, Gran Colombia made it. Hidan made it. His lady is made it. Buris made it. We got Goosecap making it. Skycry made it. La 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 made it, and James Vogue made it. So everybody in the game did manage to get their golden age points. Looking at the city state screen, we do have Ayutthaya being kept by James Bong. Looks like Falcon is being Gran Colombia is going to keep Fez. Buddhist is going to keep Singapore, and Hidan is going to keep Hanza, while it looks like Goosecap is going to keep Mogadishu. How do I get into this? I'm next on the plate. Oh no, oh no. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do a 1v1. Yeah, okay, let's do this. It's all for the show, bro. It's all for the show. We got St. Louis trying to get more builders and, of course, improving his land. He did manage to put it in a non-fresh water but aqueductable settle. You can see he definitely can build an aqueduct over here next to the mountain. Since we did go into the next era, I'm pretty sure we can actually take a look at their Golden Age options. So we do have Simon Bolivar with 48 science and 37 culture. He did manage to get, well, I mean, he didn't click on his bonus. Come on, bro, click on your bonus. You gotta do it. Oh, wait. 1 versus 11? Ah, sure, I'm sure. I mean, it's gonna be fun, 1 versus 11. What can I say? I thought that was a typo. 1 versus 11, bro. But didn't you play with all of the big bonuses over there? Didn't you play with deity bonuses? Oh my god, bro. Yeah. We do have Brazil still waiting for more units to arrive in Mogadishu. I do hope he's actually going to start doing something about that city center, because it's going to give his opponents more benefits. And by the looks of it, of course, Gran Colombia did choose his Pen Brush and Voice Golden Age. We do have Boris going for Pen Brush and Voice on Brazil. He did also arrive at 110 culture a turn with 40 science. Hidan is going to be on 31 and 94. And it looks like he also went for a Pen Brush and Voice. We got the sixth guy with 88 science and 69 culture coming up with Monarchy and Pen Brush and Voice. Goosecap, 20 science, 26 culture, running behind over here, which is a bit of a problem. Is running low on stats, and it does look like he's going to need a lot more cities. Like this, the only problem he has is a city count. So, like, he should really put everything behind and just get cities. Okay, let's go for this. I think Potato should be able to draft one player to his aid at turn 50. Oh, that would be funny though. Well, let's see what the players are going to choose over here. They can definitely benefit from that extra card. So we'll see if they choose Monarchy, Theocracy, if they choose something else like Merchant Republic. What the tournament is, okay, so there are two things happening at this time. It's the tournament, the CRL, it's the Clan Rivals League, which is basically a tournament made up for clans. The idea is exactly like in the Olympics. You get like a big team. Each of the team members go for a certain kind of specialty. So for example, you get like 4v4 specialized players, you get like 2v2 specialized players, duels, and so on and so forth, FFAs, fun modes, and blah blah. The more games you play as a clan and win, or I guess acquire points, the more likely you're gonna get higher in score. So at the end of the day, it is the clan points that are going to matter, not only your performance. Of course, it will matter that you're going to get high performance because you do get more points for your clan. So everyone is running right now, trying to get as many games going on as many game types going, so they can actually acquire points for their clan and win the game, win the tournament. We do have $1,000 on the line over here with Ironside how to say, helping us out with that cash. We also have over here Arcadia, which is an on-site tournament, as in this part of the tournament is going to be in a LAN situation. We got a lot of the German players playing from here. We got quite a few also Europeans and even Americans joining the fun. For example, Synth with Mursi came from America. We do have Noob Rage coming up from the Nordic countries, from Netherlands, from Sweden. We have from France, Paul with Hazagi. We also have me from Romania. We got and a lot of players coming up from Germany. So you get points from Red Death on the website. Yeah, exactly. You get points from every game, even the fun ones. Is anyone actually? Yeah, you can. Actually, let me give you the link. I think there is a link over here I was looking at, so you can check it out. There we go. Oh, I can't. Oh my God, really? It doesn't. Give me a second. You need to copy paste all of that in your browser if you want it to work. For some reason, it stopped working at some point. Give me a second. I think I can do something like shorten it. Okay, there we go. Short URL. There we go. Should work. Is it working? Yes, it is. So you get to see all of the points gathered till now, and of course you do see the moment Cars is leading the way with 560 points. Summer House is 515. Discounting Joy is 450 in the first battles. It will be also there will be extra cash for the teams that for the players or the clans that manage to get the first standings in the 4v4s, in the 2v2s, in the FFAs. Okay, so let's see what happened over here in the World Congress session. We did have Monarchy gaining a wildcard policy slot. Lady Six Sky went for the 20% faster population growth, and then we do have Rough Rider James Bond gaining 2 Diplo victory points. Okay, I mean if they're gonna try to get on him that Diplo victory, we might actually see him try to get a Mahabodhi temple at some point. Actually, I've seen it a lot of the times that players just ignore the Mahabodhi temple these days, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be much easier if he does manage to do it. That is not Falcon playing. That is, yeah, it's either Sandro Games or Oath of Fëanor. We're not sure exactly who that is. All Triangle, Norway is, this game is a perfect example of why you should keep settling on free sim. Half of all stats basically include. Yes, exactly. Yeah, he stopped settling, turned like 20. And this hurts him so much. Like sitting on 4 cities is just, yeah, not ideal. Finally, he's going to get another city to the north of Sarpsborg, one to the southwest of Bergen. That's going to put him on 6 cities. But still, he's very late in the game starting to get that going. Makes sense. I could hear Falcon talking bad on there and got confused. Yeah, it's all good, man. How are you doing, Fire Tiger? How are you doing, man? We do have Australia settling also more cities over here. He's at 246 right now with another 2 of those settlers coming out. He did manage to put Hobart, but didn't actually want to go for Petra City. Of course, he's on the same team as America, so I'm pretty sure they know about him building Petra over here in the city of Baltimore. A bit surprising that America did not actually try to get a builder. Maybe the one coming out from St. Louis actually is going to try to chop this Petra out. Definitely you want to get it faster rather than later, so you can get all of those juicy bonuses going. Goosecap is playing like me, gets excited about his cities and doesn't settle in time, winds up with 3 amazing cities and a bunch of 1 districts. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, it happens. You gotta go past that. It's Okay, okay. It's Sandro. There we go. Yeah, give me a second. Jack just won his no. I mean, congrats to him. Are they all playing other players' names? I don't think so. Like Hidan is Hidan, Boris is Boris. It's just how to say somebody playing under the name of Falcon. I'm not sure if it's Oath of Fear or anything else or anyone else. We do have Boris trying also to get more settles over here. It looks like he's preparing to go against Mogadishu soon. He's getting a catapult from Porto Alegre, while he is going to need a bit stronger units to actually take on that city center. If especially the city of Mogadishu will get medieval units, that's going to be a big problem for him. We do have more of these arenas being built in his cities. That's a lot of production, by the way. I'm not sure if it is worth it. He does have 45 cents with 112 culture, but look at Sky Kai grow when it comes to his science and culture. He's at 85 and a half, 15, and has 140 gold a turn. Yes, he doesn't have the production needed for everything. He's only on 110 production. You do see, for example, Brazil over here is almost 200. We got Gran Colombia 187. Hidan also 185. I would definitely believe. Oh my God, never mind. He's gonna get the production. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Oh my God! Look at the outback stations just being built everywhere. The classical Australian mid-game surge quickly followed by a late-game ERL. Well, we're gonna need to see if that's gonna be a late-game ERL. Of course, taking a look at his city count over here, he's gonna get quite an interesting amount. We do have a warrior next to his settler, and I do believe they see each other at this point. I'm actually curious what Maya is gonna do. Is he gonna move towards that? No, he didn't. Actually, he did not move towards the settler. Interesting. Does the settler? Oh my God. They're actually gonna pass each other. Is this gonna happen? What do you think, guys? Is this gonna happen? Is Sky Knight so oblivious to this warrior from Maya that he is gonna let his settler shift like move towards his waypoint? It's a yes and no, yes or no question over here. Yes or no question. Yes. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God, bro. Are they both oblivious to this? Like, how is he not seeing this? I am speechless at this moment. I'm watching the screen. I'm hoping he's actually gonna click the button. Somebody click a button, you know? Like, you could do something, but it's not moving. It's nothing. Unbelievable. Only have so much time to look at things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Fair play from everybody. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. They're just simming, having fun over here. They don't get. Ah, come on, bro. Yeah, don't mind him. He's just passing by with a settler. Oh, one of them saw it. Rip. Australia moved away with his settler. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna give him a second chance over here. I'm not gonna do it, bro. Oh my god. Wait, strangers in wasn't that? Oh, that was a song, I believe. Dancing with strangers in dark rooms, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what you're referring to in the South? And indeed, big kick W over here. Unbelievable, man. Man, I gotta say, somebody will need to tell Othafino over here after the game. After the game, not right now, after the game, he needs to be told what he did, what he missed. He had literally a settler pointing a feather in his face, and he didn't see it. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Man, how can you be so how to say careless? We do have James Bond coming up with quite a few cities. He's arrived at 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10, 11. It looks like he's also going to get a few aqueducts for his cities, trying to get that extra housing in there. Unfortunately, Baltimore did not get the jobs for Petra, so it's still going to be quite a bit of ways away from finishing it. He started improving his niter tiles, and of course, we're going to need to see if he's ever going to actually do any kind of war. Usually, James Bond, or I should say American Empire, does benefit a lot from science and culture, from going through towards the Rough Riders. Rough Riders are going to be amazing units if you're using them properly. You do get the +5 cost strength when fighting on hills and lower maintenance cost. They do replace the cuirassiers, so you might as well go the mid-3. To get them. I do also notice Indonesia is finally killing the city of Fez that is being held by nobody right now. It's actually, okay, there we go. It's actually Maya and Gran Colombia at the tie. We also have a few units, pre-builds coming up from Hidan next to the city of Chinchasa, and I do see pre-builds being built from Mobuila, more of these heavy chariots, pre-builds for knights, for cuirassiers later on. Of course, he's trying to get for foreign ministry in the city of Mubanza, Congo. Mubanza, Congo is on 25 production with 2 of these relics in there, Trollus and Chrysaide and Beard of the Evangelist. What's happening here? Okay, so we got a horse coming up to save that settler. It looks like Fez has been defeated finally. It's being taken over by a few horses, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason Congo is building up an army as well. He did see what's going on over here, and he does want to stop any kind of aggression coming against him with his units. Knights are going to be well equipped to defend against the Indonesian corsairs. We do have a few knights coming up from Indonesia as well. It's not going to get them to go against Gran Colombia for the south. It doesn't like, of course, in the eel stamp, for example, La did get to 77 science, 102 culture, 63 faith a turn. And if you take a look at the production screen, it definitely seems like a zone of control is running low on steam over here. We do have them with 77, 131, 146, and 152 production respectively. But then we do have on the other side on CARS team 195, 243, 182, and 205 coming up from these players. Of course, a few more settles are going to be arriving here on their locations. We do have Brazil taking on the city of Mogadishu's defenses, putting that city under siege, and of course with the catapults he is going to start to deal important damage against those walls. Where is the Australian settler? It's here. He moved back and then he moved on again. Of course, you do see Australia is settling, is putting down as many outbacks as possible. This is the moment that Australia just builds as many outbacks as he possibly can on all of his tiles. He's going to chop, he's going to improve, he's going to chop, he's going to improve, and that's about it. Did Petra finish? No. It's 17 turns in Baltimore. I would love to see this finishing, but it's not yet. I guess with Amani going inside, and I'm pretty sure he actually has audience chamber, he's gonna get some extra food in there, and that will help him grow maybe to the third population, and the fourth one that will allow him to work another one of these 1-3s, making it a bit faster. I still think chopping it would have been a better idea, but oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Brazil quietly with highest production in the game, yes indeed, and just chop it, I totally agree with it. Wait, did he just bounce? Oh my god. I guess the lady just found out exactly what his warrior is doing here. What's the fourth district from Canberra? That's a campus. Okay, +5 campus to the north. Okay, I mean, not bad. He's gonna need extra science and culture. He's on 110 science with 136 culture. Looks like he's also on 138 gold per turn. And by the looks of it, he does have, well, a decent amount of production, 137. Not even close to what Buriza is doing on the other side. The thing is, Buriza doesn't really have science. He's on a 61 science per turn, and he's now trying to make up with quite a few campuses over here. We're going to need to see if that's going to be enough for him to catch up to his opponents here. If we take a look at the great people screen, we do have quite a few of these great works, or I should say great writers recruited. Let's see who did manage to get how many. And we got Congo with 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Wait, what? Congo got 5? Okay. Then how many did everybody else get? Nobody got... No, it was also Indonesia getting 1. Okay, Indonesia got 1 and that's it. That is so surprising. Oh my, how many people is he make? So Australia is on 21, but I'm pretty sure that's a project. We got Congo on 21 without a project. Man, power of Pingala, Congo, and oh, one second, boys. 1 second. What's up?
Are you sorry? Get it back.
Sorry about that. Just got informed about something, so it's all good. We do have an attack coming up from some action going on. Looks like Hidan is gonna go against the city of Mubumbi over here with a few of his coursers. Well, I mean, he did need to do something with them. Well, I should say, wait, this is not Hidan. This is La 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 trying to go against Hidan. And he's gonna meet those Mubebas on the battlefield. The Mubebas, as you can see, well, they are quite strong at the defense, not as strong as you might think on the offense, especially if they're not going against how to say against archer units. We do have, as you can see, another attacking force coming towards the south, towards Gran Colombia. Gran Colombia is going to be quite prepared over here with the coursers, and this is about that time. We might actually see how to say, we might actually see Gran Colombia get Laneros soon. He should be on a decent amount of science. Yeah, there we go, 82 science with 78 culture, 204 I would say production, and it does look like he is going to end up with well, interesting ideas. Military science coming up next time. I mean, that doesn't mean he's close though. He would need this one, and he's military engineering, not science. Oh my god, it's gonna take a while. Never mind, it's gonna take a while. I was expecting him to go for it, but I guess it's gonna take a while. Come on, coursers, you gotta get in there. He's still gonna fight knights, so I don't think he's gonna have a problem with that. Both of them do have generals, so that's again not gonna be that big of an issue. I guess the weakest spot is still Congo, because even if Congo did manage to get a few pre-builds, they're not quite prepared on the city of Mubumbi. And well, I gotta say, there aren't that many units coming up against him anyway, so they're balancing out quite nicely. Battle guitars versus fighting cowboy hats. Yeah. Wait, the Sovereign, why does it read red on the wall behind me? Red? Oh, it's road, not red. It's road. It's wait, you can see that. I mean, I did. I don't know. There was so it's a. This is the road. Oh my god, the effects are gone. Uh, give me a second. Is this the correct one? Oh no. Give me a second. Give me a second. I can fix that. I fixed that. Okay, this is top 35, 25. There we go. Okay, there we go. Does it read the road right now? Is it better? Um, it's so at Arcadia they have two streaming booths. One is the Rode streaming booth, which I am right now in, and it's sponsored by Rode as far as I know. And next to me is the Secret Labs one on the other side, and it's of course sponsored by Secret Labs and so on and so forth, and so on. So that's why I have behind me one of the Rode Science, because this whole booth is actually equipped with Rome equipment and so on and so forth. Guitar Boys, indeed, we do need to see the Guitar Boys coming out of Gran Colombia. The problem is it's gonna take some time to get them, especially with that weak science over here. Gran Colombia really needs to step up his game if he wants those Guitar Boys to be effective, especially since La La to his north does have 93 science with 127 culture. He's definitely doing well, definitely doing well. Quite a few more cities coming up from James Bond. He's starting to get closer to Gran Colombia, and this might actually be quite a problem for Gran Colombia. If two nations come against him, that is definitely going to be an issue. We do need to see Baltimore getting Petra in 14 turns. Finally, he did manage to get a builder here with 5 chops and 5 builder charges, and I'm pretty sure he's going to get to chop them quite nicely. We do need to see what's going on there. On the southwest, we do have Maya coming up with a few universities, and of course he's going to try to get more stats up. 146 science, 107 culture. It kind of looks like it's going to be all up to Maya to go for the late game sim and tanks. Usually what happens is somebody needs to get tanks, somebody needs to get the oil, somebody needs to do those artilleries, and I'm pretty sure Maya is going to be the one that's going to be this designated artillery destroyer or something. We do see, of course, Mogadishu also being taken out. By the looks of it, we do have a few catapults taking down the city center, while, of course, the horses are keeping it in check over here, keeping it under siege. He did almost lose one in the Porto Alegre city, and by the looks of it, we do have quite a few more archers available to shoot back against those horses. I'm actually quite curious if the city is going to survive here, or they're going to be, or the units are going to be taken out. Let's see. Did the Mogadishu city just choose not to? No, he did. Okay, he did shoot with everything. Okay, never mind. I thought he just chose out of nowhere to not shoot with 2 units or something. Anyway, Mogadishu just got taken over by Buriz. Of course, you do see Buriz does manage to make 70 science with 150 culture, but the big number is 273 production. That is amazing. Taking a look at the east, we do have... I would say we do have over here a lot of Gran Colombian coursers coming to meet all of those Indonesian knights in the forest. They are going to battle it out between Kumana and Bogor, and as you can see, there aren't that many Indonesian units to fight this. I'm pretty sure there is a number superiority over here, and it will be on the advantage of Gran Colombia. Since they are fighting in the forest, it's going to be quite hard for archer units to come into play, and they're going to need to fight mano a mano or horsey a horsey. Because yeah, there's no other way to do this. I don't know what. Oh, wait, encampments? I mean, I understand why you need oil, but I do not know why you would put encampments right now. Oh well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do. A lot more courses coming out, and I'm pretty sure Simon Bolivar over here is going to try to get as many as possible before he's going to get the Laneros upgrades. I'm pretty sure also he's going to try to go against his opponent with those. Give me a second here. Whoa. Mason Chad 117. Thank you very much for the follow, sir, and welcome to the stream. Sorry, you caught me in a wrong moment. I guess I was definitely distracted over there by Discord, and I do see we got Indonesia, figuring out there are a lot of units. Oh my God, did he just? It's a trap! It's a trap, boys. He just ended up between 5 of those coursers, and it looks like they are mean to him. We do need to see what they're gonna do over here and how they're gonna get this attack against him. Of course, I do notice we do need to see how to say. We do need to see if those trebuchets are going to come out to play against Bogor and Jakarta. By the looks of it, we do have a few units coming out from Maya as well. He probably was aware that Indonesia was sending a few units towards him. Might even go a little bit against Hansa, since that is a city being held by Skycray, and I'm pretty sure he's getting a lot of bonuses out of it, especially looking at his land over here. Finally, he managed to settle a city, Geelong, next to that warrior of Maya, and he is trying to hunt down that warrior to take it away from his land. We do have him putting down encampments. Looks like he's going to try to go for the gold for the oil generation here with 137 science, 143 culture. It does look like it's a bit premature to go for that, but well, I mean, again, you gotta do what you gotta do. We do have Maya, 188 science, 160 in culture. Definitely is probably going to be first when it comes to getting high, how to say, getting later technologies. For a second there, I wanted to say he's going to be first on the refining and combustion, but then thinking about it, maybe Maya is going to want to go industrialization rather than anything else. So I stopped for a little while to check his technology. He's only on printing, so he might have actually gone for, let's see, did he go top 3 over here? No. No, he didn't. It's not only 1/4. They should be 1/5s. So no, he didn't. Okay. Maybe he's not that far away. I don't know. It's a trap. Yeah, exactly. It's a trap. How was your? How was my Domino's pizzas, Len? I mean, not bad, not bad. I did get to eat it like 3 hours after. I would say I managed to finish the game. So, what can I say? Not bad, not bad. Oh, by the way, we got a displace. So it's like I told you, it's not only internet cafe. It's basically like a complex, and throughout the day we had guys coming up with BMXs, with those little bikes that do tricks and stuff like that, and also some I don't know how to call them, those things. Skateboards I think they're called, and they're outside in the courtyard trying to do as much as possible. There's Domino Pizza in, yes, there is Domino's Pizza in Romania, but I'm not in Romania, by the way. I'm in Hamburg, Germany. Daniel Dingo, good evening, sir. I'm fine. How are you, sir? I'm looking, of course, at the semifinals of this CRL tournament. We do have a few hot spots on the map. One of them is Gran Colombia against Indonesia. Indonesia also has a bit of a problem with Congo to his west, and by the looks of it, we're definitely expecting America to do something over here with Rough Riders, or at least I am. I don't know what America is doing, but I am expecting him to go with Rough Riders against somebody. I would definitely think that he would build them. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like he's doing anything here. We do have the finals also scheduled tomorrow 1 p.m. It looks like we are going to have the 4v4 finals last round, and yeah, definitely waiting to see that happening. Wait, you thought we don't have Domino's in Romania? Kick W, bro. One of the reasons I did go for Domino's, because at least I knew what I was eating. The thing is, in Germany, the only thing that I do have to say, there aren't that many places to eat at night. Well, I guess it's Hamburg, so maybe it's not I don't know, capital city or something. But in Romania, you're always gonna get something to eat at night, like order and stuff like that, like 24/7. Oh, you thought Domino's is US only? No, it's fine. There are quite a few Domino's. I guess it's a franchise, right? You have the same problem in Berlin? Wait, really? Oh, kick W, bro. Yeah, I don't understand that. Also, it's quite funny to see the how to say the transport, the public transport. It's amazing. So there are good things and bad things about it. First of all, it's amazing that it's fast. Like you get from one place to another quite fast. The second thing amazing is it's everywhere. Like everywhere, anywhere you want to go, you're gonna get a public transport to it. Third thing, it's we there's a special ticket that you get for a month, and it's only 9 euros. So again, amazing, right? 9 euros, you get to go everywhere. Only on regional trains, so you gotta be careful with that. Only on regional trains, you don't get to move from on the fast trains. The thing that I don't like is they stop at 1 and they start up again at 4:30. So basically, in my case, if I want to go towards a fun area, towards, for example, Reeperbahn, or in the middle of the city, and stay in the port or something like that, do something at night, I have to make a choice to take the last train at 1 a.m. or wait until 4:30. You know, like there's no in between. So to give you an idea, to go in between would mean to pay like 50 euros to get a cab to this place. Like how do you balance that? You know, that I guess it was a bit of a question mark in my brain over there. Uber is 50 euros, bro. I'm not kidding. Uber is 50 euros. Anyway, now we do have Congo managing to get a few archaeological museums over here. We got more builders coming out of his cities. Looks like pyramids did get built in Mubanta and Sundi. And taking a look at Hidan over here, he did manage to arrive at 159 culture. Looks like we do have how to say, we do have 50 tourism coming out from the Empire of Congo, so I don't really believe he's gonna go that crazy on culture that fast. We're gonna need to see what that is gonna look like. We do have quite a few archaeological museums being built, so maybe he will get what he needs. German cab lobby hates, so the core basically rule that Uber can't be cheaper because they stole all the customers. I mean, yeah, I can agree with that. I don't say no to that. I also saw that you don't have, how to say, there's another one that I used to use in Romania, the one from Google. What was it? Wait, Bolt. Yeah, you don't have Bolt. For some reason it doesn't work. I don't know why. Anyway, like cabs or Ubers or whatever, it's still like, why would I take a cab when I could have had? Anyway, again, that's just my question mark over there. I found it funny that you get forced into this situation, right? You can't go in between. If you want to go in between, you're gonna pay a lot of money. So it's either you go early at home and you end your party early at 1 a.m. or you're gonna stay up all night. You know, it's one of the two. That's how it is in Germany. You cannot have middle things. It's either you go all in or you don't go at all. We do have aqueducts coming out from Curitiba. Looks like Rio de Janeiro is also going to get some extra housing from those. We got a few libraries coming in. Commercial hubs also from Manaus. Looks like Guyana is going to get a builder here in one turn. And I do see we're 6 turns away from getting the Renaissance era. Looking at what's going on over here, definitely a lot more units coming out from Gran Colombia. And I think, again, they are going to do an all-in attack here with Gran Colombia trying to get, military science next turn. We are arriving in the next station. Gran Colombia's military science is going to be finished next turn. Door to the right. We do need to see what Gran Colombia is going to do with those Laneros. Of course, Indonesia is going to... Oh, no. I just realized these are not the correct units to defend against these Laneros. You need pike and shows to defend against Laneros. Yes, Indonesia does have them. He can build them, metal casting in 2 turns. But he's not going to get there, is he? He is going to die with cuirassiers. charge. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna see what's going on here. Okay, so okay. Man, I can't show you something, but I gotta put it in my Discord. I'm gonna put a picture in my Discord. I cannot show it on stream though, and not that it's vulgar or something, but it is a bit threading the needle over there. If you guys want to watch it, you're gonna have to watch the Discord on the Civ German LAN. Civ LAN Germ, there's a channel over there in which I put all of the pictures that I'm getting from. Oh, actually, I need to get it from my phone. Can I? Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Give me a second. This. Oh, there we go. Copy, and then this. Wait, how? What? Oh my god, bro. Does it allow me to do so? Does it change? Yeah, it did. Okay. So on my Discord, there's a channel. It's called Civlan/Jer. You gotta see that. You really gotta see that. That's from. Well, I guess you're gonna find out. Let's see what's going on over here. Gran Colombia just got his specialty. We will probably gonna see all of these courses turn into Laneros. The problem is he's gonna get in Teuton's nationalism, and honestly, I don't think these are enough Laneros. And mostly because they would be enough if they're gonna not caught up, but they're probably gonna caught up. So he has actually, in terms of units, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5 units. 9.5 units. That's not enough units. You need like 14 units to go against his opponent. We're gonna need to see if that's gonna be breaking Indonesia's defenses over here. That could be. It could be, but we're gonna need to see it. On the east side, we do have Norway. Finally, it's settling more cities. He did manage to get the Berserkers out. And look at that, man. He settled more cities. He got more stats. 44 and 42. I did not go there, Psycho Mike. No, I did not go there. But I found it funny. So we were... I was... In the second evening, I was with Murciel Lagos from CPL, with Justice and Rabar Berti from the German community, and we were just strolling through the city. So we wanted to say, and literally we said this, you know what, there's a lot of people here, we don't know anything, as in we don't know any bar or club or anything, we haven't been anywhere, so we might as well just literally go for where the tables are. You know, just try to find some like a free table somewhere and just sit on it, and that's it. So we ended up literally the first table we saw, it's open. Woo, get there, bro. And that's it. We stayed there for the rest of the night. By the looks of it, we do have the Laneros being upgraded over here in Guayaquil. We're going to need to see what's going on. And of course, if these are going to be strong enough to take on the Knights. And the question mark is open, but I do believe the answer is going to be yes. It does look like Indonesia is going to have a hell of a time defending against the Laneros. We do need to see a bit more gold being sent to Gran Colombia over here. Looking at the yield stab, they are benefiting from quite a bit, but they don't have any more in the stockpile. That is a problem. There were only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upgraded, and I'm pretty sure he did actually upgrade with the half coast card. So that is a problem. That is indeed a problem. We do also have Indonesia 6 times away from getting ballistics. He is going to get the upgrades for his knights into cuirassiers, and those upgrades for the crossbows into field cannons, making them a lot stronger and not able to shoot back against those Laneros. Also, I have to point out he already has the core ability. He has nationalism. He has been for some time now ahead in culture, so he definitely will get stronger units over there to defend himself. I gotta say, without gold, it kind of looks like they're not gonna break Indonesia. Taking a look at the east over here, we do have Australia getting a few more galleys in the water, trying to put more universities down, and by the looks of it, is trying to get a stronger economy going. He did have the strongest economy in the game, and I think he still has the strongest economy in the game, with second strongest science generation in the game, 197 science versus 213 of Maya. We do have him also with 172 culture, well on his way towards getting fascism for himself, and of course giving the boost for his team. You know what I'm surprised about? We don't see him really planting these outback stations everywhere. I mean, honestly, I was expecting him to just have builders coming out of his cities and just improve everything with those outback stations. That's usually the way that Australia works. He did manage to get a few more cities though, and of course you do see the city of Perth, for example, between his three allies. He did manage to get Geelong, and by the looks of it, he's starting to scout towards the west side a little bit. Also stealing gold from Cartagena de Indias, from a Grand Colombian city. 4 turns to go into the next golden. It does look like nobody's gonna get it. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna get it. Goose Cap is 10 points away, but I think that's still far away for him to actually get anything done over there. We do have campuses coming out from Porto Alegre. Mogadishu also getting a few builders out, and by the looks of it, we will need to see what he's going to do over here with these units. He's basically looking like he's just going to stay there. He does have a strong chance of going against Norway and taking out the Norwegian cities. It doesn't look like Norway is going to have that much in the way of technology for his units to actually put up a big fight. Well, we're going to need to see if Buriza is going to want that. In the meantime, he's just getting some more cultures and some more science, and that's about it. He's not interested in actually building up his unit count. The same cannot be said about these Raneros though. Gran Colombia is putting them more and more on the front line, and he is going to have an extreme surprise when he's going to end up fighting against Victor City cuirassiers with field cannons. Of course, looking at the tech side here, Lala is 1 turn away from actually getting the ballistics. You can take a look at that. Skycra is boosting him towards that science and towards that technology. And we also have colonialism and civil engineering on their side. In the World Congress of the last time, we did have Teddy Roosevelt getting the 2 Diplo points. And of course, that was the first one. He has 4 points out of 20. We would need to see... Wait, why did... Don't tell me he actually built Mahabodi. He got Mahabodi, Ghost Cap over here, taking Mahabodi away from America. Okay. Now, I'm also expecting to see where are those. I mean, okay, sure. Statue of Liberty in Buffalo City, 5 turns. Why would you... how much is the score screen? Okay, so they have 100% a Diplo lead. We got James Bong over here with 284 Diplo points. Petra finally got finished in the city of Baltimore. He did chop all of those 3 tiles, and of course you do see now he's working on a campus. All of those tiles did receive the extra food, the extra production, and the extra gold per turn, which is allowing him to actually get a very good city over here. Already 5 pop from barely hitting 3 pop. We do need to see, okay, Indonesia just scoring up his units equaled out the damage from the Laneros. Man, that is disgusting. And we're gonna see Bogor City being defended over here with cuirassiers when he's gonna get the upgrade next turn. So they're gonna need to think about another win condition, because this is not gonna be it. Even if they full on fund Gran Colombia to go against Indonesia and keep like expanding units against his opponent, they're still not gonna break Indonesia. I'm actually quite curious if Skyka is actually going to start building an army. He does have the goal to do so, and he should have the technology right now. The same can be said about Maya. Yes, they do both have these things, but they're not actually lifting a finger to build an army. I do see Maya actually not even benefiting from one single encampment from what I can see throughout his empire, so he's definitely not going to have general for the late stage, or it's going to take a while until he's going to get one. He does have 218 science and 146 culture. I do see him on 423 production per turn, so that is amazing. But of course, how is he going to use that? That's a totally different question. We might see some fast moves over here. I'm pretty sure Gran Colombia will want. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, the Cuirassier got upgraded right on time. Unbelievable movements over here. He tried to do it, couldn't make it work. I believe that Cuirassier core will die anyway, especially if he moves the Lanero out of the way. He could hit it from behind with another Lanero core, and bam, that's gonna be dead. TEAD over here. And we do have field cannon cores also upgraded. You do see that dealing decent amount of damage against the Laneros. We do also need to see all of these units from the north being put in a line over here, so they do not allow the Lanero cores to hit from multiple sides onto one unit. That's the core of the issue over here. That's the secret of winning the day. And I hear guitars everywhere. Ding, 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 ding. Viva la música! Yes, exactly. Viva, viva la música! We do have medieval wars started in Bogor. Of course, these are not going to keep the trebuchets away. What they will achieve is... oh, wait a second. Wait, what? 75? Look at the weak damage from the trebuchet. That, oh my god, that's going to be a problem. They're barely tickling. Oh, that's because it's 83 and 76 garrison defense in city. That's why they're barely tickling even those ancient walls. I guess with the medieval wars, they're gonna totally nullify this. And I guess I have a problem a bit with the speech patterns over here. Okay, so that got taken out. Looks like the first Cuirassier core did get taken out. The Cuirassier cores can actually push back onto the Laneros. It's a matter of when they're going to do that, and if he does have enough of them. Of course, with the Lanero, with the field cannon cores, he can definitely shoot back anyway. We're going to need to see if we're going to see any kind of... okay, there we go. He just moved it out of the way. He's going to get the promotion and move back another unit. Now, we do need to see how many units are arriving here from La 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 to actually do the defense. I'm pretty sure he should actually get onto that 2-2 tile as soon as possible. Close it down so those runners cannot actually push through. Now we do have encampment training projects coming up from Indonesia, and that's one thing that I did not check. I think there is no general for these Indonesian cuirassiers, because I only see Burika, and that's definitely not giving him the bonuses. I see Trung Trak in Gengel, that's again not giving them the bonuses, so he needs a Renaissance Industrial one, and by the looks of it, he's going to be at least 70 points from it. That is an issue. Uh-oh. James Bong. 2 turns for Statue of Liberty to finish in America, and I guess we're gonna have a quick pause over here. Oh, never mind. It's connecting right now. It's gonna be fast. Okay. The statue is here, indeed. Okay, well, we're gonna need to see them ready up and see them go next. Well, it is going to be an infinite turn, so they have to be careful when they're going to do this. I do hope they're going to do it quite fast. And of course, I do believe actually they're not going to be incentivized to keep on waiting. It does seem like the trebuchet. Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, Gran Colombia is just going to reposition his units towards his backline, and we're going to see him, well, I don't know, find another target maybe, because it definitely seems like he's not going to have an easy to chew Indonesian city to go on. We do have a few Australian galleys in the water. Looks like he's going to get some knights out. Has a few heavy chariots here. He didn't actually keep on building his encampments. Only has 3 of them. And again, the lack of outback stations is a bit of an issue over here. Especially since he does have a very, very good one if he takes out the mines. It's at some point in the game, the outback stations are just so good. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. You just build them, settle them everywhere, improve all of your land into outback stations, and that's it. Forget about it. We do need to see also if America is going to get his choice of going the next Diplo victory. I think so. So let's actually count this up. He's on 4 points right now, right? As far as I know, he's on 4 points. So he could get probably like maybe, let's say, 4 points extra for going the next vote. So that's going to put him on 8. If he goes Statue of Liberty, which he will, because he has already 3 turns out from it, he's going to be on 12 out of 20. So they would need around 2 more congresses to get a win over here. There could be a possibility for him to get Potala Palace in one of his cities. That's going to put him on 13 out of 20, but still, that would still be 2 congresses away. A bit of an issue, he never built Mahabodhi Temple. If he would have gotten Mahabodhi Temple, I think he would have been 1 congress away from this, and it just goes to show that they could have coordinated a little bit better. Outback stations are my favorite part of playing Australia. Exactly, right? You want to build all of them so fast, like everywhere. Yeah, everything looks so good. And I'm not talking about the Outback stations from the United States, you know, the restaurants, because those are, ew, they're not actually as, you know, authentic Australian cuisine. From what I understand, I got served a lie, by the way, and not from the Outback stations, but at some point I saw on Twitter somebody sharing that he got some drinks from the Outback stations, and I was like, oh my god, I get to actually see some pictures from the live scene from an Outback station. And then I was like, no, this is from America. I actually asked an Australian, like, do you have this over there, don't you? Like, is this something a thing over there? And they were like, no, we don't have that here. Yeah, well, what can I say? You live and learn, boys. You live and learn. The best part of Australia is to listen to Waltzing Matilda. I don't know what that is, by the way. Waltzing Matilda. Anyway. Why? Oh, never mind. I guess I just saw Trinda pass by. It's getting ready for the party, boys. We got private DJs tonight. We got BMX riders. We got a lot of SIF players. What can go wrong, you know? It's the base of the Australian theme. Oh, okay, okay. And we got quite a few campuses also coming out from Brazil. He needs to step up his science generation only on 135 and 200 culture. You do definitely see he's spamming out those campuses like there's no tomorrow. He definitely has a target to go against, especially over here while Norway is starting to get more cities. He's so far behind. I mean, this is not even funny, I gotta say. We do need to see, of course, what he's gonna do over here to defend against a possible attack from Brazil. If Brazil wants to flex a little bit, and I'm not even talking about building an army, he just needs to like look angry at Norway right now. This is gonna be a problem. We do need to see more theater scores coming out from Manaus, and of course more theater scores coming out from and finishing from Brazil. And we're going to need to see how he's going to fill those up, because at the moment it looks like in the great writer screen, Congo is just awesome. Awesomeness. 27 great writer points coming out from Congo. We do have Maya making 23 great scientist points. It looks like in the merchant screen we did have also Congo generating 31.5. And Congo is generating more great merchant points a turn than Brazil is with God of War and Plunder. Can you imagine? Oh my god. That just goes to show how powerful that Congo nation is when it comes to generating the merchant points. Unbelievable. He's also going to get a Padana in his capital city. And we do have a vote. Okay, let's see. We got this and this and this and that. Well, just waiting over here to see what's going on. What are they going to choose in the World Congress? They're definitely thinking about it, and we're going to see that. I was just opening up to get my daily thing from the game over here, from whatever it's called. Raid Shadow Legends, that's how it's called. There we go. In the Summer Splash, you get a heroic Ice Strike skin to protect you from the elements. Oh my god, so many things to click, bro. So many things to click. Okay, let's see. Congo. We got theater squares. Okay, theater squares Mapinda. Looks like Padana coming up from that, and of course a great musician. That means I think Congo is gonna go cultured. By the looks of it, they're definitely gonna try to go cultured. Of course, Hidan over here is not gonna get the honor to actually get a few rock bands. He's probably not making that much faith. Looking at his stats, oh, he's actually doing it. 46 faith a turn. Not a lot, but he's still doing some. 3 out of 64 tourists for him. He is on 76 tourism per turn, and of course now that he did manage to get a musician, not to mention fill his all of his theater squares with books, not to mention great artists and so on and so forth. It is going to be quite awesome. We'll see how that will work a little later in the game when he is going to get to use them. Definitely, I want to see what those Laneros are doing. They're spreading out through the territory. Gran Colombia is repositioning towards the east side, and it looks like America might actually be the target. We do have pikemen coming out of his cities, and again, we're going to need to see what they're going to do over here. We got universities coming up from Charleston and Boston. Looks like industrial zones from St. Louis and Washington. I do notice we got Los Angeles over here also getting industrial zones. 1 turn away from getting Statue of Liberty in the city of Buffalo. What happened in the World Congress? We got Teddy Roosevelt getting 2 Diplo victory points. We got the military city-states getting 100%. Okay, sure. And the banning of the oil power plants. Not really a problem, actually. We do have James Bond, 7 out of 20. He's going to be on 11 out of 20. So we overestimated with 1 point. They're going to be 1 point shorter. Still puts them on 2 congresses away from getting the win. If they do manage to get at least Potala Palace over there, they will be 8 points away from getting a victory condition. Will they manage to get it? I'm not so sure, because there was already a diplomatic favor advantage when it comes to the CARS team over, of course, whatever diplo points zone of control has. So this is going to be an issue later on in the game. I gotta ask, where is the fish? Where is the Jessica? Where are the big brains over here to show up and save zone of control? Yeah, all of these Laneros looks like they're positioning towards America's cities. We do finally have a few heavy chariots coming out of his cities centers, and of course with the extra production, he's gonna get to build quite a few of them. I wouldn't say he has a lot of production. He has actually less production than Gran Colombia, and by the looks of it, it's still Buriz that has the most production out of the game with 500. Does even Buriz have industrial zones? Oh, yes, he does. Oh, yes, he does. +5s here and there. Okay, he does have another +4 over here. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Colombia retreated. Yes, he's actually repositioning everything over here towards America. I guess he found out he cannot push a nation that had a lot of science over him for so long. So, yeah. He found out the hard way, I guess. And Norway is going to try to get a few units to defend himself against a possible attack from Brazil. Looks like he did settle Kristiansand to the northeast, of course, where that settler were going. There was a courser from Buriz. I still don't see an army being actually built by Brazil, and I'm still thinking he's going to probably try to go for something late game. Was gone for a bit. CARS winning? We don't know yet. Honestly, sir, I don't know yet. It does look like, first of all, there's a wind condition on zone of control, and that's going to be Diplo. Second of all, it does look like neither team is actually maxing out their oil generators, except I guess Indonesia. He's trying to get as many of these encampments as possible. One, two, three right now, four actually. While we do see only one, for example, on Congo. We got none on Brazil, like little none. Wow, no, okay, no encampment. Still no encampment on Maya. Maybe he's thinking. Well, he did go industrialization, so he's gonna get a lot of production fast here. While on the other side, of course, we do have Australia, for example, that has three of these encampments, but stopped building them. I personally was expecting a different follow-up to his outbacks here, but I guess I was wrong. We do need to see also the Laneros go against America. They are having a hard time actually pushing through the pikeman line if they're normal Laneros, but they don't have that big of a problem if they're core Laneros. Anyone going for a cultured victory? Yes, it is Congo actually trying to go for a cultured victory. He is going to get a few packages to defend against the east, and in the meantime, as you can see, he's converting his cities actually to Taoism. That is Zermentation with stewardship, the Mayan religion. You do see that he did manage to get a decent amount of how to say culture and tourism. He's on 82 tourism per turn with 200 culture. Definitely needs a lot more, and I'm pretty sure he's not actually working any card specific for tourism. Yeah, there we go. He's not. What religions are there? We got three of them. Confucianism with Feed the World Day Ministry, Crusade, and Stupas coming up from Indonesia. On the Crab people, on Norway, we got the choral music, Defender of the Faith, Tithe, and the Synagogue. While on Taoism, we got Zen meditation with stewardship. On Maya, Lady of the Reeds and Marshes as a pantheon over here. Did manage to get more than decent amount of production. He keeps on going, by the way, and getting that 526 right now. Finally managing to overtake Pedro II. Getting some more amenities from his swords and some more housing. I see 4 turning rule valley in the capital. Oh my god, can you imagine what kind of production he's gonna have here? He's already on 120 with a lot of his mines intact. That is gonna be awesome. Well, we do need to see what's going to happen here on the east side. We got quite a few pike shots coming up over here. Spies from Banza, Congo. It does look like, of course, we do need to see if all of those are going to go to the east side over here. I'm pretty sure he's aware that he might get pushed, so he wants to take away any option of Indonesia as pushing him. We do have him also converting himself towards Maya's religion, so he can defend much better against any kind of religion push, of course, with Crusade from Indonesia. I think Indonesia just wanted a deny, not really to work that religion. We do have a Lady 6 Sky arriving at 280 size, a turn 78 with Skycry on the other team with 264. They are kind of mirroring each other over here. And I do see the big line, the big ball, wrecking ball of the Grand Colombian Laneros going against the units of America. America is in trouble, boys. Ooh, oh my god. We might actually see the first city taken out. What do you think of this? Oh my god, we actually just needed to wait 78 turns to see the first city get taken away on the Highlands map. Ooh. Wait, what happened there? Was he just allowed to stroll in unimpeded over here? Not challenged? He just hit the city. Hit it like it's hot, hit it like it's hot. When Chicago is in the house, what you gonna do? Da, 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 da. Well, I mean, that's gonna be an issue. What can I say? America is in trouble. I know, right? Well, I mean, you know, where is the Commandant General? It's very far away. I don't know what he's doing. This guy has been sleeping a bit too much, and he's like slacking. You know, you see? Wait, James Bond calling out the GG. We got a GG so early. Wait, what? Okay, they didn't think they were actually gonna get it. I'm pretty sure they were fighting 3 versus 3, 3 versus 4 over there, especially with Norway about to bite the dust, especially into the Brazilian gameplay. So much production coming out from the Cars team, and they did manage to get going over there, and that is gonna be an issue. Is there loyalty pressure between teammates? No. Yeah, no, you don't get loyalty pressure. So that is quite something, man. That is quite something. What can I say, man? Unbelievable. I gotta say, I'm not sure if we're gonna get a debrief here. Usually in these games, it's gonna be quite hard to actually get a debrief. I, of course, would need to do some more games over there on Raid, and at the same time, I do wanna see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. I do wanna see in like half an hour what's gonna happen with the points. The first things first. Tomorrow we're gonna have the finals of the 4v4s at 1 p.m. German time. That's gonna be 11 p.m. 11 a.m. GMT in the morning. I'm gonna try to cast that so we get to actually see the 4v4 finals, and afterwards, maybe depending on how fast that will finish, maybe we're gonna get another game going. Definitely looking forward to see also the boys upstairs what they're gonna do, and we got a party going on in just a few, I think in 30 minutes or an hour. I'm not sure. In the meantime, of course, I do wanna take a little bit of a ride over here with how to say, Raid Shadow Legends. Let me open up the screen so we get to see what's going on. Okay, I do need to see this. So battle, I need to go battle. What was I doing yesterday? I was doing the campaign, right? Okay, so bam, bam, bam. Let's. You know what? I'm just gonna try to do these and try to finish this with the big Kahuna over here. The big boss. I understand. You know, like they have rooms, and then you battle it out on the maps, and then bam, you gotta hit the boss over there. You know, like it's that's how it is, right? That's how it is. Yeah, well, we're gonna need to see what's going on over here. How this is gonna work. I know yesterday I did learn that you definitely need to coordinate those special powers that you have, so you actually manage to keep those for the later stages, so you do manage to get them down. Of course, I'm trying to focus right now on a unit, or at least take away an option from my enemy, from not deleting my units so fast over here. Let's see. Oh my god, this is okay. This is exactly the damage I needed over here from a mace skull. Why is this? Well, I guess this is like a paladin or something, right? The paladins usually hold maces and stuff like that. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. So you do need to actually get the prediction, right, to finished. Let me actually take a look over here. Choose outcome. It is going to be on the cars. Cars is going to be in the finals, and I do need to find out exactly who's going to be the second one in the finals, because at the moment I have no idea. I guess Summer House would have been the next one up with the 4, so we're going to need to see if that's actually going to be the case, and I'm going to need to figure it out. Oh, heals. There we go. On this. Yeah. Bam. And bam. Yeah, there we go, bro. You see, and that is big power. Let's see what's going. Oh no, bro, don't hit all of them. Like, let me hit you first. Okay, there we go. You see what happened there? You see what happened? Let's rally. Bam, bam. Oh my, there you go. You see what happens if you hit me in the right places? What? That's not good for you, bro. Let's see what's going on here. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Oh my. Oh no, bro. Let my look at this one. She's so weak over here. Definitely needs to. We need to take out him before.
After
Okay.
dispatching
It's
the
alive.
lizard men tainted by the
It's
shadow,
good. It's all
the
good, bro.
company waylaid a messenger bearing a missive from the king.
Okay. What was
They
this?
demanded that he direct them to the royal encampment.
Okay.
Trembling for his life, the emissary pleaded that he knew nothing of such a camp.
Wait, nothing?
He had only ever received the sealed messages from a hooded knight at the catacombs of the Temple of Narbuk.
So it was a lie?
Emerging from the sewers, the company set their compass northeastward and began a long and arduous trek to the catacombs.
Well, that's a problem, I gotta say. Well, it looks like I'm gonna... Oh, I got another set, boys. Another full set of these. Oh my god, amazing. But that just means I'm gonna have to... Oh, no. I just realized what I need to do.
At last, they arrived at Narbuk, guided by their torches. They entered the catacombs where the wind howled with the anguished screams of the restless dead. As they sank deeper into the vaulted galleries, a voice on the wind became ever more distinct, now echoing words of protest, now prayers to Lamea, the goddess of light.
Okay. Sure. I mean, interesting. I guess I'm gonna need to put these... Oh, no, not this. And this, and I need this, and I need this, I'm pretty sure. Civilization has really changed since the last time I was playing it like 5 minutes ago. Hey, Fuzzy Pants, hello there, and yeah, it's Raid Shadow Legends. Wait, with an aura skill? What is I mean, do I have an aura skill? I don't know if I have an aura skill. Whatever. Yes, continue. Well, I guess I'm gonna need to get more of those there. So this is a sponsored stream, by the way, as you have read in the title over there. Raid Shadow Legends has been kind enough to actually sponsor this stream, and of course I can only be thankful. I am also gonna play that game for a little while over here to see exactly what's up. Basically, what I gathered, this is a mobile game, and of course you do need to how to say, you do get to play it relatively easily and fast. Most of the gameplay does revolve around a few spells that each of your characters will get. There is a kind of a rock, paper, scissors type of mechanic between the heroes from what I've saw, and of course you do get to upgrade them with different stuff, with equipment, with other stuff, powers and blah blah blah, and the equipment gets upgraded also. I think I made a mistake, by the way. Let me actually see if I can rectify. Maybe with this. Really? Come on. This guy needs... Okay, there we go. It's dead. So I was afraid that my fourth character over there might not actually survive this. Now, this might... Okay, there we go. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so I really hope this doesn't have damage against my hero. Okay, it doesn't. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let me see. Oh, level up, level up, level up. I do need to go through the characters, basically because I want to add more equipment. I did go for full attack on my elf or whatever it is. Over here, I don't know what it's called, honestly. I don't know how she's called. The support, no. Attack. Okay, so this is attack. This is also attack. I think I need to put these on. Like, you see, I got like all of this. Yeah, so this is gonna get removed. Why? Remove. Oh my god, I need to pay for that? Okay. Sure. Oh my god. I'm gonna run. Oh, okay. I mean, that felt bad. Anyway, that's a full set that I'm gonna get to put on someone else. Now I can actually put these on, equip. I'm gonna do it afterwards. Hey, what are you doing here? Okay, equip, and the hands. Okay, so I had a full set right here of 3 stars. That's gonna be nice. I do need to upgrade them a little bit, but I don't think I have enough. Let me see. Do I have enough coins? 31. No, I don't. So might as well. I guess it doesn't even matter if I upgrade them a little bit. I need to get to a certain level, right? It only upgrades too little if I do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this and see what else I can do. anyway, that it's still gonna be good that I'm gonna have all of the full set because it does give me the extra life. I believe the total stats are gonna be changed on this hero, on the Crusader, and I think I can change the next one. Let's see. This one was there. This one is missing a shield. Do I have a shield? Any shield? No, I don't have a shield. So that's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, on this, on the attack, I guess I do have this one. Equip, and equip. Okay. What can I say? I don't have these two, which, I mean, it is a bit unfortunate, but it is, again, what it is. Volker 2, thank you very much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Let's take a look at what's going on. I do have 2 of these mystery shards that I can go for. And watching Debris over here behind me just dancing. Where's the party, bro? It's dancing to the rhythm of the party. What can I say? We're gonna need to see what's gonna happen later on. Okay, so I got 2 of these. I can I sell these, by the way? Can I like get my money's worth of these? I don't really think that's actually gonna give me a good thing. So let me see. Or do I combine? I remember something about combining them. I guess I'm gonna need to figure it out at some point. You do get at some level some thing to actually change stuff or like improve them. So I guess I'm a bit too low level to actually do that, or do I not? Let's see. Quest challenges. Quest. What is this? Claim. Okay. Okay. If you didn't figure it out, I am a bit how do you call restless when it comes to this. I do like to just click buttons and get them really fast. Oh my god, I got 140,000. Oh my god, that means I actually can get to the to this and improve everything. I can. Let's go. Upgrades. I'm gonna go for the next let's see, everything on 5. Let's see, do I get, okay, there we go. Very nice. Okay, let's see this. Let's go for this. 270. Okay, we got 450. Oh, easy peasy. Okay, needs to go to 5. It is a bit, I gotta say, it is a bit weird that I have to actually get how to say, like sometimes it breaks up. I don't know why it sometimes breaks up, and I'm not sure if it's weird or it's just, you know, not common to me. Wait, did I just upgrade something that was upgraded? Yeah, I did. Okay, never mind. No, it's funny a little bit because you actually don't get to upgrade it. I'm not sure what gathers it. I guess it's a mistake, you know. You get it to the shop, and the workshop just, the blacksmith just makes a mistake on you, or you do a mistake on your upgrades. Well, it is what it is. You gotta start over. You gotta get new points in. We're gonna see how that works out. Let's see, getting there to the booth. Okay, there we go. Bam. Over here, we gotta go battle now. Okay, I think I have another one. This one? Yeah, this one. Okay, so I need to get this to, okay, upgrade. This is upgrade time, boys. Upgrade time, boys and girls, of course. Let's see, +4, +5, easy peasy. We got this one to upgrade as well. Man, these coins are gonna be used a lot over here. I guess this is the most common, how do you call it, currency in the game. You need a lot of it, by the looks of it. And I'm pretty sure I didn't see a limit to how much you can actually upgrade these things, these equipment. So I'm not sure if it is a limit. So we're gonna have to check it out together if there is a limit or not. First, I'm just going for random numbers, you know, go the +5 for everything and so on and so forth, just so I like to see them on the same line. I'm gonna see if that's actually gonna be the good thing or the bad thing. Let's see. Fail. Really? How can you fail that, bro? I mean, what? Like, did you hit it wrongly with a hammer? Did you like sew it badly? Like, how did you fail that? Like, really? That was, oh my god, bro. I guess he hit it wrongly with a hammer. That's a bad one. I don't know, man. You just made it wrong. Anyway, you saw that it failed. It went back. I don't like the fail. I understand. I don't understand why it goes back. Like it and gives you another chance to go for it. And I'm actually curious if you're gonna get like more chances the longer or the higher level you had. If it's gonna be higher chances of doing something. Anyway, let's go battle with the newly acquired equipment that we have. Not in the dungeons because I'm scared. Let's go Catacombs of Narbok. Wait, why do I have only 3 stars? And why do I have only 2 stars out of 3 here? No, we need to get all 4 stars. Oh, aura skill. I don't have aura skill. What is it? Bro, 2 or fewer champions is no losses. Oh, wait, I need to actually fight with 2 champions? No, bro, strength in numbers. What do you mean? Didn't you learn that in school? Continue. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm gonna need to figure out what's going on there. Okay, the Valley of Doom. Oh, that was fast. See what extra equipment does. It's unbelievable, right? Let's see, 888. I guess I'm definitely gonna need a lot more. I'll say levels on my heroes, but it is what it is. At least a few of them are dealing extreme damage to my opponents, which is good. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that actually got a lot of damage. A bit unfortunate that this guy doesn't do the correct damage against my opponents. Well, the other 3 do, so it's fine. Do I need to put some more? No, let's go on attack. Bam, okay. So there is, you're always gonna have to make a choice between are you gonna heal your hero or do you have enough moves to go forward and kill your opponents before your hero dies, So I guess I made that choice. Let's go for another one of these. Bam, bam. Oh my god, that was flawless. Oh my god, that was flawless. Easy peasy, boys. Easy peasy. Progress mission complete. No aura skill. Whatever, bro. You keep telling me about the aura skill. Like, what is that? Why are they nagging me about the aura skill? Well, that was fast. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna hit the wall over here. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a big wall at some point when I'm gonna not be able to kill anything or something like that. That's what I feel at least. And I'm gonna go like so easy. Oh, it's so easy, bro. I don't need to upgrade anything, and then bam, I get hit. Like nothing works anymore, and I get stuck in an endless loop of clicking buttons to upgrade stuff. Well, I hope not, but at least that's just my fear at the moment. We're gonna need to see, okay, if there is enough strength. There is another round after this, so I'm a bit worried about using my powers. Let's get this, actually, the rally. Yeah, I think that should be dead. There we go. Okay. Valley of Doom. Valley of Doom. Okay, there we go. I know it's of death, but it just feels better to say Doom. Bam, bam. Okay. A level up. 11 dun, dun, dun. Energy plus 3 gems plus 5. Okay, sure, but I'm probably not even gonna get dungeons unlocked. Okay, no more equipment. What is this? Please, plus 3 tournament points. What do I do at tournament points, and why is it not showing me? Whatever. So many questions, man. So many questions. It's Anyway, let's start with this because it's good. It deals enough. Wow. Okay, it deals enough power. I wanted to say. Let's go for this. What's the weakest one? This one? I guess one of those. Yeah. Okay. There we go. One. This one. Let's go for this. I think this actually. Yeah. It does give to all of them. So we get to take out this, and then only 2 remain, which are AOEs. Okay, I mean that's not bad, but I think they're gonna meet their demise quite fast here. Let's do for this. Bam, bam. Okay, there we go. Got hit by thunder, lightning, thunder, lightning, thunder. Wow, actually one remained alive this time. Well, not for long, not for long. Only 1,800 coins. Like, oh my god, I'm only gonna get coins from like finishing missions or stuff like that. It doesn't look like anything else works. Why do I have red on my champion? Filter? No. Just new? Okay, sure. But why is it? Okay, there we go. Now it's not red anymore. I really don't like when things are red over there. I really don't like when things are red. Okay, what's this? Summoning portal. Oh, why is it a fuse over here? Do you actually get to like fuse them or something? What is this? Fragments, okay. Fusion. Do you get like to mash them and smash them together? I don't have an ancient chart, so I only have the bad things over here. I'm sorry. They're really the bad things. You know, it kind of feels like I'm a noob in this game. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm a noob in this game. Okay, let's see. Missions, what was the mission? Okay, collect. Oh, I got another 20. Nice. And another one. And another one. Oh my god, look at the coins. They're racking in coins, boys. Yeah, we keep doing it. There we go. We got them. Do you want to go for a dungeon? I feel like I'm strong enough for a dungeon, but I guess I'm not. So let's try it at least. What do we have to lose, right? Let's go for a dungeon here. Oh, 5 of them. Okay. We go this. We go this. We go this. We go this, and I guess this. But this doesn't have equipment, so it's probably gonna fall quite fast. Bam, 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 bam. The first dungeon ever. 5 heroes against 5 heroes. What is gonna happen here? Still 3 rounds. Okay, so it's basically just a bit different, I guess. More heroes, more power. Oh my god, that's a spiky hero. Okay. Wait. That's not that bad. I definitely thought this would have been. Wait, what is this? Shocking wound. Oh, this is the guy with the debuff and the buff. Okay. Nah, just do it, bro. Just, you know, smash him. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing this. Ah, hello, big man. So what is this guy up to? Okay. Oh. Did I just scratch him? I don't think I even scratched him. Maybe I need to actually focus on his, how to say, the guys next to him, because this is not working out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on the guys next to him. Okay, let's go. Let's take out one of his guards. Why did you go there? Oh my god. What's this? Blessed weapons. One is for 2 10s. Okay. Let's go blessed weapons. Okay, I got increased attack and decreased attack. Well, see, that's why I blessed the weapons, because otherwise they would have gotten that one. Oh man, like really, I got scared for nothing, bro. That guy has like, it's such a tall guy, but it's such a noob. Oh, look at that. And just, what are you going to do, bro? Low life, no, big life, low skill. What is this? Definitely a problem. I don't think I need to hit anybody, but I definitely want to hit this. Come on, do it, do it. I gotta say, the graphics on this is not bad, especially for how to say, actually on the opposite, it's quite good, especially for a mobile game. Does feel like it's definitely good. Let's hit this. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Well, again, doesn't look like I'm getting hit that much, but because I did increase the attack power, how to say, the speed, it looks like I get to attack more with my heroes, and I do manage to do a lot more damage overall, so that's good. And it doesn't seem like he attacks back. I'm a bit surprised about this. Usually in games like, well, I guess I can only compare it with Heroes of Might and Magic. I would have loved to actually see, you know, the blowback from attacking like this. You usually do get some kind of blowback, but it doesn't look like it is in this case. What, beer? I got beer. Force brew. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Stage selection. I guess I'm gonna need to finish the stage. Okay. So what is this? I get these. Lesser arcane potion. Oh, I see. So with the lesser arcane potion, you ascend the champions. Ah, that's why you do the dungeons. You do the hiki. Okay, okay. Let's go and finish the dungeon. The thing that we started earlier, the catacombs of Narbuk, or is that actually what's called there? I don't know. Anyway, bam, bam, spam. Okay, so let's see. Bam, easy peasy, weak. It died. And Death of Igor just, you know, it tickled me softly. That's it. Nothing much. And I think that died. What happened, bro? Why are you standing on the floor there like that? Well, I think I got desynced a little bit. I got bamboozled, you know, carried away with another one, and I think I should have actually attacked differently. But it's fine, I think it's fine. At the end of the day, I think I'm still gonna take them out. I did notice between the rounds, they do heal a little bit. So it's not that bad if I get the AoE hit a little bit. It's a problem if one hero gets hit over and over again. I think that's the weak spot. Or at least that's how it looks like. Anyway, let's see this. I guess it's the weakest one. Bam, bam, bam. It died. More shield. We got shield. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got this. Bam, bam. Okay. Oh my god, it didn't actually die. I need to spend another one of these. Okay, but at least it's the third round, so yeah, it's fine. Horrid Dreams, he got healed and attacked. What? Okay, it's fine. I don't think he has enough power to actually take one of my things out, so I'm just gonna hit him, and hit him harder. And now, boom. Oh, okay. Whew. Oh my god. For a second then I thought, oh no, he's actually gonna do it. He's gonna take out one of my heroes. No, don't do that, brother. I care for them so much. Don't do that. Oh, look at this. Actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I gotta say. You know, like it's awesome. Oh my god, he's even. Look at that guy. Why are you standing like that? Why are you touching his axe, bro? Let go of his axe. Okay, there we go. He let go. Okay, next. We got a few more of these. Okay, so the idea is I hit with this girl, Valley of Death, boom, it died. Okay, so I get enough, I would say, if enough turns to actually get a new one when I hit the last ones. So I get to hit with maximum power, but I need to hit it immediately. If I don't hit it immediately, I might not hit it at all at the end over there. So it's very important that I do it first. Okay, I got it. So I'm just gonna, you know, repeat what I'm doing to see if it works. I think it does, because, you know, I actually did try it out for quite a bit of time. Bam. Okay, there we go. And at round 3, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. You know, I can hit it again. And Valley of Doom, bam, you know, easier, much faster than it was last time. You know, last time we kind of, you know, like, how to say, we got carried away, we wanted to explore new stuff, and we definitely didn't min-max our moves. Now, it's much better. Okay, so let's go again. This, oh my god. Massacre, bro. Oh my god. 4 heroes taken out immediately. What is this? I can hit with this now. Lightning arrow, bam, bam. 1 died. Well, a few remained. Let's see if I can hit this. Oh my god, look at that. I did it, boys. Oh, this was one less move. Wait, is this a hero? How is this a hero now? Oh, don't touch him. Why are you touching him like that? Oh my god, bro. Like, get out. Oh no. I need to rally my troops against one of them, I guess here. Rally. Yes. Oh my god, it rallied the wrong one. That's the weak one. Ugh. I definitely need this. That's so little. It died. No. See? That's how you do it. but I couldn't get on one because I went too fast. I should have been slower, I guess. Oh my god, really? Anyway.
The company crashed into a chamber to find King Taba strapped to a chair, his captors forcing a brew down his throat. They made short work of the aggressors, then cut the king from his binds.
Oh, cha-cha, cha-cha.
I have been bewitched, he began in rasping breaths, forced to declare war on Arabia.
Oh no, he declared war on Arabia.
Handing them his royal
no.
signet, he said, "Ask Queen Eva forgiveness for my forced betrayal. Thank her for giving refuge to my people, and request her help to find the cause of this shadow."
The shadow? What's the shadow got to do with everything? Wait, bro, are you scared of your own shadow? Like, really? This is how it works? Like, come on, bro. I mean, you can do better than that. Come on. You can definitely do better than that.
To gain entrance into Arabia, they would have to pass through the dark wood to Felwyn's Gate.
Wasn't that a king? How is he scared of his own shadow?
After a 3-day trek, they reached the edge of Durham Forest, home of the Dark Elves.
Ooh.
The elves promised safe passage to those who would pay the toll.
What? Oh, it's the toll, not the troll, for a second.
Showing them the signet of the king, the company claimed right-of-way as bearers of the monarch's word. But the Dark Elves recognized neither king nor queen, and attempted to take their toll in blood.
Oh, so I need to find the trolls? Okay, let's see. Let's go for this, and you know, again, same thing, different day. Okay, let's go. You know, you gotta hit it until it doesn't work, I guess, and then you start grinding, because that is how it is. Wait, what is this? This is a forest, right? Weren't we in the mountains or something? I'm pretty sure I was hearing something about mountains over there. Anyway, it's fine. How long until the Civ match? Tomorrow it's gonna be the Civ match. We got it started at 1100 GMT, 1100 GMT in the morning. We're gonna have the finals of the 4v4. Now we just finished the game, the previous game, and it was Cars that managed to get the win at turn 80 something or 90 something. And now I'm just finishing up with a bit of Raid Shadow Legends, and then I'm gonna start the closing down shop. Gonna need to see what's up above. We should have a few more games that are starting, but I guess it's a bit late for me to actually join them, and that's the issue. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you very much. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hey, I gotta level up on more of them. Okay, so this is gonna be the grinding game. I'm gonna need to definitely level up these heroes as much as possible. But I need to level up the 3 stars and not the 2 stars. And I'm gonna need to figure out how I turn the 2 stars into 3 stars. That might be the hard part. Okay, so bam, Valley of the Shadow of Death. Okay, there we go. What was that? There was a movie about that. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I'm pretty sure that there was a movie about that. Okay, there we go. Focus on one hero, take him out completely, so it's less moves on the opponent. Let's go for more attack power, more speed, I guess. Let's increase attack. Okay, there we go. Bam. Okay, bring it on. Yeah, let's go, bro. Okay, yeah. There we go. You see what happens when you mess with the hero? Yeah, you see. That's not cool, bro. Okay, so that's a 2 out of 3. What's the third one looking like? Ew. 14s? Bro, these are definitely much stronger than mine. But they die so quickly. What's the difference? It's just the equipment? Because I managed to actually equip them better? I guess so. Well, I'm gonna need to figure it out at some point. I wanna think it's the equipment and my upgrades and, you know, my vision on it, but I don't know about that. We'll see. And bam. Okay, let's see. Can I get this? I hope I can get these. Only one die. I think it's better actually, because you saw earlier, if I kill these too fast, that's definitely gonna be an issue. So I need to be careful not to kill them fast enough. So I do actually get the last spell over here. Valley of oh my god, look at that! It's not here. Valley of Death is not here. See, this is the problem. I went through those way too fast. You know, I don't have the big spells on me. I might get hit, and which is gonna be a problem. But oh well. Again, take out one. Oh, ew. Ew. What did you do? Okay, that heal is kind of bad. I gotta say that heal is kind of bad. But now she got all of the attack on her, so yeah. Well, at least that. Okay, and bam, 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 bam. Okay, very nice. Level 13. Okay, I mean that was fast. Okay, let's go for more. Let's go for more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take them out entirely. Okay, so 16 again. They're higher than me, like really, bro. Okay, I'm gonna take it slow this time. I'm gonna let them hit me a few, so I get the spell at the last one. So just gonna need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Rally, yes. Oh, that was enough to actually take him down. Very nice. Okay, let's take this one down now. Oh wait, what, bro? Okay, at least these guys are just, you know, trying to make spells against myself. Not really attacking me. Did that just attack me back? Bro, not allowed to. Not allowed to. What is this? Oh my god, no. Don't hit her like that. Okay, there we go. Can I take him out? No. Oh, okay. Whew. It actually will take him out before it hits her another time. That is problematic. And I think I have Shadow of Death. Okay, there we go. Valley of Death, whatever it's called. Uh-oh. Oh, he died. No. Okay, that died. This will die. And that, oh my god, I lost two of them. Like, really, bro? So there's 17. These guys are much stronger. 17. Like, really? This is the time you need, you need to pack your bags and go home, upgrade some more, grind some more, do something some more, but not actually stay in these fights anymore. And well, oh my god. Okay, so I don't know. Well, I guess I got a lot of level ups here. At least that's that. Stage selection. Maybe I take a look over here. I do have 3 more stages to go until I get the boss, but I don't think I can actually get the boss properly. So let's see. CRL Castle. Oh, actually I can get for the brutal, but why doesn't it let me? What is this? Hello? Normal? I finished normal. Maybe let me go brutal? Why don't you let me go brutal? Do I need to like go through all of them and back again or something? Possible drops from the CRL Castle. Okay, sure. Location is blah blah blah. Oh, everything is brutal. So I think I need to go through all of them. Oh, this is like in Path of Exile or Diablo. You need to go through all of them and then go through all of them again in a higher difficulty and so on. Okay. Well, I think that's that for today, guys. Thank you very much for joining. You saw the CRL with 2 games today. We got 2 4v4s. One of them got finished quite quickly. Of course, Civ Germany did manage to get the definite win against Civ Korea. We did have the district discount enjoyers managing to get the win over there. On the second one, we did have the semi-finals of the 4v4 scene, and of course we did see how Cars did manage to get a win over Zone of Control. Interesting match over there, definitely on the Highlands map. They were picking their opponent's civilizations, and they ended up with civilizations we don't get to see in that lineup that much. Maybe one of them or two of them, not all of them in the same game, definitely. It's been so long since we've seen all of them in such a, such a matchup. The Cars did manage to get the win over there, and I do believe they're leading the tournament right now with quite a few points. Tomorrow we're gonna need to see exactly who's gonna end up in the finals. There are quite a few games that need to be scheduled and finished, and I think that's that for today. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. And of course, if you do want to play Raid Shadow Legends, just throw up exclamation mark raid, and you're gonna get an invite link to actually join the game and so on. It is a free game to play, and of course it does help you out to go through moments like, you know, dead moments in life. You get a break, you get some Raid Shadow Legends. Bye bye bye. See ya. Bye.